Whoa! What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Something. Hey, have a good day. Damn right. Hey, how you doing,
Sorry,
sir?
excuse me. Good, how are you?
Oh, fucking fantastic.
Yeah, so what he can do is he can mail in a resume. I'll be
Go
honest,
on
with
duty.
for a huge hiring spree, so it may be a little bit of a wait. I'm gonna be completely transparent. Generally, what'll happen is we'll do a big kind of citywide, come in, interview type thing, and then we put people in a pool, and then as we need people, we pull them out of the pool until required, right? So right now we just started, so pool's a little bit bigger, so it would be a little bit of a wait.
Hey, Cobb.
Quiet, 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 quiet.
Goddamn right. Here we are. We're back.
We're back. Goddamn right.
We need our... Oh, no. You remember whose that is. Let's see. Gonna need our handcuffs. We got a lockpick, we got a crowbar, baton, pepper spray, gun. In that order. Okay. Can I copy? No, you can't do that. Seeing if you could copy pictures and that kind of thing, but I don't think you can. I don't know if that's my gun. I think I gotta have somebody put that in somewhere. We'll find out.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. How you doing? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, good, how are you?
Not too damn bad.
That's good, Derald.
What the fuck? Fucking spaz. Alright, work, MDT. I want to look at some of my other stuff. Warrants, Derald Block, Tyrone Biggums. View reports. Cletus Johnson, drowned. Okay, that's where I can add him. Back. Impound. View. Edit. Add an image. Take a picture with your phone. Link. Shit. There's so many fucking buttons to do with this. I'm just not gonna sit down. Add an image by importing via link or using your phone. Using your phone? We didn't have phones back in '85. Car. Photo of car. Back. Nope. Copy. That work?
Why is he wearing a different uniform?
Okay, there we go. Should probably take a picture of the whole thing. Close enough. Okay. I'll have to see how other people do that, but just going through the motions, trying to figure everything out. Car, photo, front. Add. Confirm. Save changes. Okay.
Deal.
Back. Teddy Grant, speeding, 3rd degree. Senior officer witnessed a red rusty car, plate number, speed pass officers while officers cruiser while officers were stopped in the speed breach. The red took a right-hand turn north on Clay Avenue. Officers initiated a traffic stop. Mr. Grant was given a warning for speeding, and he has no priors. As he has no priors and was sent along his way. That's easy. Cool. We gotta find a garbage.
Hey, AJ.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the closest fucking garbage can?
Garbage can.
Yeah, there-
Oh shit. Now that I think of it, I actually don't know.
Oh,
No,
son.
I go to my locker, and in the locker room there's a little dustbin. I like to put everything in.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Looks really good. Holy shit.
Dispatch from 276, show me 1041.
Guess I'll just keep adding this shit in here. Oh, you know what I gotta do? That gun belongs to Bo Famatu. The information on the ball is please add any information you know to report number 2258. Cut.
Also rhyme with A, so that's also robbery A.
Oh, that makes. Oh god, you're a wordsmith.
Yeah.
What are they called? You're a thesaurus.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
activity.
how'd that court case go with Ace?
He lose.
You lose.
Yeah, it was. How was this defense? Was it lacking?
Considering he was his own defense, yes, it lack. Also, I think he's making up.
Call sign
He's
PO.
making up his grandmother.
Clear.
I do not think she exists.
He's making up his grandma. Oh, can you get like a family tree of his?
I think his family tree is a straight line.
Oh my god. That's disgusting. Ew.
Derald. So that's just if I'm submitted, but like, what if I was a part of it? Uh-oh. 23. Cletus Johnson, Teddy Grant. That was all that same day. But I think before the 23rd, on the 22nd, I made an arrest. Mott. Close. Clear and refresh. Two 2064. 2062. That's weird. Ten reports recently submitted by you. How do I don't know how to get through all those. Oh wait, if somebody deletes a character, oh, they probably deleted him. How you doing, sir?
Well, there's other things, but I won't
So
go
like
into that.
being for the state.
Oh, how I didn't know you were into rectum so
Hi,
much,
baby.
Chopper. How'd you get into that line of work?
Hey, how's it going?
Pain in my ass.
Oh, sorry. That's you, Derald. I thought that was Barry.
That might
How you doing?
Not too bad. How about you?
Done now.
She is.
I'm doing fine. I was talking to Roberto the other night, and he misses you.
Oh man, I missed that son of a bitch too. You kidding me? Is he here? I was
Yeah.
actually coming outside to see if that asshole's here.
No, he might be. I'm not sure, but he says that he keeps missing you, and you guys just keep not having the same schedules. And he was like, oh, I miss him and Dragon and stuff. That was really sad.
Well, it is really sad. I feel like they fucking hired the whole line. But he's the manager now, so it's up to him to keep down. You know what I mean?
I know. I think he just misses you guys
Yeah,
hanging out
well,
together. And
I'll make sure. I'll make sure to do something special for him. Maybe take him out or something like that. Get a beer.
Oh, that's that's very sweet.
Send it.
He's holding it down here.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Was he on duty last night? You think?
Unfortunately, we do not have any available at the moment.
Yes.
Oh,
A
okay.
bit later than now, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll run to him. Maybe I'll run
Alright.
into him.
Are you getting out there?
Oh yeah, real soon. I gotta get an FTO though and stuff like that. I'm still a cadet, so
Do you
just...
want me to help you with that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. If you could.
All right, sure. Let me check. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll try to find someone.
Oh
in case
shit,
you
I'm
have
ready
something
right
to-
fucking now. You kidding me? There,
Oh, okay,
there ain't
okay,
nobody watching the
yeah.
gate, so we gotta watch the city.
All right.
All units, be advised we have a cadet here at Davis PD. Could someone take him out?
They're all probably writing course, I swear.
Goddamn right.
No, I'm not even joking. It's only 241 and 272. Oh, George! George! Perfect timing, as always.
What's up?
Situation doesn't go
You need me to
along
take
with
this
taking
lad
We
out?
have Derald here. Derald wants to get out
Did
there.
you solve the situation from
Alright,
yesterday?
Daryl,
You're
let's
still
rock and
solving it?
roll.
No,
Any
oh yeah.
actives?
Hell yeah.
That was an
No
either or
actives.
question. You
It's
cannot
been
respond with yes.
pretty quiet.
Quiet.
I mean,
Alright.
same situation, and I'm still solving it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Poppy, I found the report and
Okay.
Joe,
263,
Ross,
up
no,
north.
no, it's fine. It's just that it wasn't finished, and I
I
know
can
that someone wants
down and
to
pick
have
him
it
up.
pulled from the records.
Oh shit.
So,
Alright, let's
Which
rock
one
and
is
roll,
it?
Daryl.
Just give me the number.
All right, George, let's fucking do it.
You got much
Hey.
experience?
Well, I haven't rode around too much yet. I have 1 day of driving and 1 day of fucking sitting in the passenger seat. That was the second day. I have one arrest.
That's okay.
I have one
Dispatch
arrest.
272, show me in a 1038 with a white and purple motorcycle. What's your call sign, Daryl?
276.
female, white sweater.
276.
Can request a plate check. 276?
Mm-hmm. What about you?
209. 209 with 276 acting under me is going to be going 10-8. So,
Dispatch 272, requesting plate check.
do you know why I've said that over the radio?
Yeah, just so they know that we're gonna be
Victor
together in
Delta,
one unit.
697.
Perfect, that's simple. And that means you can use the call sign 209 to respond to things now, because you're acting under me, so to speak.
Okay, you want me to dig comms?
You know what? I'm gonna let you do all the comms today. Whenever we do anything, you're gonna be over the radio. Don't worry if you get it slightly wrong. That's okay. It's all part of the experience.
All right. Hey, I got a question for you. You know, if somebody dies, does their report get deleted from the system? Or,
Yes. Yes.
And what about if I have like? It says that I have like 10 reports previously, but I can only see like 3 of them. Is there a place that I can see that in the computer?
Okay. So, if somebody dies, unfortunately, all their reports associated around them are poofed. I ran into this incident when I first joined the force as well. I was like, where the fuck are my reports gone? Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it goes.
Okay, alright, well, I had the son's of bitch's gun, but I was like, I want to get this back to him, because it wasn't a violent offense, but, you know, what happened.
I didn't intend on coming to this call, but as we're here, we can just swing around it.
Yeah, this is a drug call?
Yep, that's correct.
27623, code 6, drug call.
Oh, hang on.
Titties. And you know, we don't like old ladies who hits on us all the time, man. That's so weird.
Oh, hello, officer. How you doing?
No, afternoon, gentlemen.
441 clear.
We're just talking about this weird lady who keeps asking us to touch her titties.
Dispatch
did a little bit of
272,
that.
clear the 38 on Vinewood. Verbal warning issue.
Yeah, she kept asking me to fill her
She
tests.
shouldn't really be hanging out around us because that's kind of disgusting.
Okay,
She smells
gentlemen.
really bad too. So
¿Cómo
I
estás,
don't really like
policía?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh my, hello.
How you guys doing? No, we were just keeping an eye on that old lady. I think she's got a bit of dementia. She's been sort of rolling around the block
hold on,
for the
notice
last
it.
hour. Yeah.
The one who also always says, what does she always ask you to touch?
Oh, touch my titties. Óchérese.
She's off her rocker, that one.
Órale. That one
All
down
right,
there, I think
well,
it is.
listen, gentlemen, we'll leave you to it, all right?
Órale. Stay safe.
Yeah,
No
stay
worries.
safer. Oh my God, I can't
Sure,
believe that old
we're here
lady.
on Innocence Boulevard here, just off of Fudge Lane. We've got two suspects, one in a white in colour t-shirt, tan pants, tan in colour skin, and a mustache, and the other wearing a blue in colour shirt, blue in colour headband, also wearing also has a goatee. They're more than likely the suspects selling drugs around here. We've just caught them approaching somebody. Unfortunately, they spotted us. We're just going to hang around in the area for the next 10 minutes or so.
Okay, all right, 209. 209, you,
272, I'll roll your way just in case things pop off.
10-4. So, what we're going to do is do a bit of incognito. Okay, we're going to sit right here. Unfortunately, there's not really a good spot with Fudge Lane to sort of sit and keep eyes on. In fact, naturally, there might be. No, it's too risky going on the hill. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit here, and if another drug call comes off, we're going to roll around the area.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So,
4 to 176 to Bay City Post Office. I guess
I'll
it
get
was
my
a
camera
shooting
ready. Yeah.
assassination attempt.
perfect. So now would be a good opportunity to go over probable cause and reasonable suspicion. So, do you know, instead of asking you what they are, do you know why I couldn't just arrest them right there, or even detain them?
Yeah, because you didn't have proof that they were actually. You didn't see any drugs getting exchanged or anything like that.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it's simple as that. Even though they were in the area, and let's be honest, they were more than likely approaching Titty Lady to hand her some drugs, I cannot prove that. I do not even have reasonable suspicion that that was the case. If I had reasonable suspicion, I perhaps could have detained them, asked them some further questions and things like that. But for now, it's better that we just sort of not let them know we're on the trail. Let them think we've left, and then hang around in the area.
Yeah, goddamn right.
So how would you define reasonable suspicion and probable cause?
Well, the difference I think is all in inferences. Like basically, reasonable suspicion. You're still using facts, but you're kind of like using your own. It's more than a hunch, but you can articulate that something's happening. You know what I mean? Whereas probable cause is more you have solid facts and you can articulate that crime has been committed or will be, like that.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. I wouldn't say there's one way of defining the two, but I think that's a good way of articulating them. So, let me ask you something. Can you perform a frisk on somebody that you have reasonable suspicion they've committed a crime?
It depends on the crime. It'd have to be. You can frisk them if you think that you're in danger. You know, something like that.
Okay, that's not a bad answer. So you can frisk in all circumstances where you have reasonable suspicion or you have somebody detained. Now, there are some exceptions to this. If you're on a traffic stop, you technically have somebody detained, but I wouldn't go frisking every single person you have in a traffic stop because it's going to get you sued.
Okay.
When I would frisk someone is if you feel that you are in danger at that present moment. So if you feel they may be concealing a firearm, you can go ahead and frisk them. You're not going to find drugs by frisking them, so there's no point. But yeah, the key there is immediate danger. So good, you've articulated that well. Case law. I'm not going to ask you too many because I don't want to blow your head off, but how well do you know your case law?
Oh, I know him. You can try to blow my head off.
Okay.
Listen. I'm not saying like a crackhead, George, but I go to the library. Man, I read all kinds of books. My parents are the fucking crackheads, and I'm not a crackhead in spite of that.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Do you want to tell me what Pennsylvania versus Mims is?
Well, okay, Pennsylvania versus Mims. Well, that one, that allows us to, well, that's a good one. Okay, so that one allows us to not pull somebody out of a car, but, it allows us to pull someone out of a car if we believe that, we have reasonable suspicion to believe that they're dangerous or that our life is in danger, something like that. So, like, an example would be, say we're on the highway and there's a shit ton of people driving by, maybe a street race. Well, it'd be more reasonable for us to take them off to the side of the road to perform the stop. Or if they have lots of violent priors and we don't want them pulling out a gun, we want to just kind of pull them out of the car, just for officer safety reasons.
Perfecto. So, let me ask you something. Is it an infringement of their rights to order them out of the vehicle?
Not if you can articulate a reason why you did it.
Good. So, under Pennsylvania versus Mims, it is not a violation of their rights to order them out of their vehicle. It's really just a mere inconvenience. So, good stuff.
Delta 15, 10-7 for 10 mics.
I'll ask you one more. Do you know Gideon v. Wainwright?
No, I don't know that one. Gideon versus what?
Wainwright. So
No.
Gideon v. Wainwright, it's not one of your core ones, but it is good to know. And it is very simply, why don't I try and lead you to the answer? Right. Do you know somebody's Fifth Amendment?
No, I don't. I guess I don't.
No, it's all right.
Oh wait,
I'm glad you're
yeah,
honest.
kind of like
Oh, you do?
yeah. Your right to your right to silence. Yeah, plead of faith.
Perfect. So you're right against self-incrimination. So perfecto. So when you read someone their Miranda rights, what do you offer them?
Offer them counsel.
Perfect. You offer them a defense attorney, and that is Gideon v. Wainwright. It is their right to legal counsel, the Sixth
No
Amendment.
shit. So Miranda versus Arizona kind of goes with Gideon versus Wainwright.
Exactly. The way I explained it to Jimmy is Gideon is marrying Miranda. There you go. That's how you remember it.
Oh my god, that's a good one. I never heard that.
So there you go. I think that's what the case that we're going to do today. But yeah, perfect. So you seem to have a pretty good grip of things. I mean, listen, what I always say is that 90% of this job can be taught.
I guess
But-
we should be on the lookout for like a cream two-door Cadillac. I guess they KGB agent or some assassination attempt, some communist shit.
I'm not even going to ask what that was. What we can't teach is people having a good head on their shoulders, and you seem to have a pretty good head on your shoulders, which is good. Minus the crack part.
Well, not my crack. Well, technically I was born a crackhead, but I weaned off that real quick off my mom's titty, man. I haven't touched it ever since. I said if I did do it, I'd probably go straight spiral down. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll take your word for it. 209, we're going to call that drug sale up on Fudge Code 4. Returning 10-8.
Wait, 3. I'm gonna be off radio for a little while. I'm gonna head up north in an off-road vehicle and see if I can find any RVs.
What's an OV?
23 is out of the car at the post office with the marshals.
Ooh.
I'll take this one on comms. They're gonna stop.
Pull it over for me, please, guys.
Just did, bro.
Dispatch from 209 plus 1. We're gonna be on a 38 westbound Innocence Boulevard with a green and colored two-door car occupied 2 times. No additional length this time.
Could you bring it back a little bit, please? As to not block the intersection. Thank you.
Hey, Piggy dude, it's like 3 times occupied, dude.
Correction, occupied 3 times.
Perfect. So, first thing we're going to do is run the plate. So, do you want to announce the plate over radio?
Hey, 3, give me another unit down here for the post office.
Dispatch from 276.
83, give me another officer over here at the post office now.
Yo, what's the hold up here? Come on, guys, I got fucking somewhere to go.
Which post office?
You're free to go.
He's more
Strawberry post office. I'll start rolling that way.
209, we're just round the corner here.
+209+1, rolling 23, Strawberry Post Office. We just gonna stay, wait for their word, you know, mate? Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Sir, get against the wall, put your hands up, okay? Get against the wall, put your hands up. Hey, don't you fucking do that again, man.
Oh, did you put those? There we go.
Want to get maced, I suggest they start taking about 10, 15 steps back. All right, because this cloud's big. Sir, I'm not going to do that. You can't threaten officers. I demand an apology, or you're going to go to jail for criminal threats. I have nothing to apologize for. Sir, listen.
All right, let's hop out.
This guy told me that people were coming after me.
209+1. We're gonna be hopping out at the Strawberry Post Office. We got 3 suspects threatening rigs. We should have enough units on scene.
No additionals required?
Negative, we currently got 5 units. We'll keep you posted.
5 minutes of timeout. I'm not a fool. It's State Marshal Lionel Riggs.
Oh, congratulations.
Plastic badge is a real goddamn badge. I'm a goddamn fed. I'm a fucking fed.
Yeah, ain't nobody care about that. What's
Shit,
homie?
Alright, listen, I'm gonna have to arrest all 3 of you. I got enough people. Alright, guys, get the mace out. Everybody get the mace out. We're gonna. Let's get
Hey, don't
against
y'all
the wall.
fucking
I'm
dare,
trying
man.
to de-escalate.
All you motherfuckers listening to this clown are just as
I'm
fucking
trying
bad as the rest
because
of
they
them,
know
homie.
I'm not a clown. They know I know what I'm doing here. Hey,
You ain't
back
no
up from her.
shit.
Back up from her. Oh, okay, he's giving her something. Okay, all right. Gentlemen, proceed against the wall. I want to de-escalate this. All right, but you're
man,
forcing
you
my
fool.
hand. All right, let's get against the wall.
Oh, fucking damn it, man.
All right. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey, look! You better look at that wall. You better be looking at that wall.
Fuck no.
Hey! You guys better all be looking at that wall, or it's fucking 10.
Oh no, I was just checking my mail. Can I just like walk out of here? Am I good?
Hey! I bet you that finger smells like shit because it's probably been up your ass. All right, how's that?
No, but I got a couple things that are about to go up
Hey,
yours,
back
essay.
up! Back
Hey,
up, or you're getting.
go. Oh, you.
Back up.
Oh fuck!
Back up.
Man, God.
Back up! Don't be
fucking
walking
damn
to
it,
perceive
man.
you as a threat. That 5-minute timer's starting back over now. All right, you have 5 minutes. Timeout. Settle down. Settle the fuck down.
You walked into that one, Paragraph.
Hey, go fuck yourself, puto.
You guys better calm it down.
Fuck that.
Hey! Son of a bitch. Hey! Oh, you
Another
dumbass!
beat him.
Dad!
Done.
Oh shit!
Fuck!
Gentlemen, put your hands up.
You're gonna get shot.
Just stand around.
Let's see those hands! Let's see those hands!
Put your fucking hands up.
Fuck.
Put your fucking hands up.
He stabbed me in the back!
Shoot him.
He stabbed me in the back!
Put your hands up now.
Fucking piece of shit!
Ow! That was me!
Let's see those hands! Don't move! Don't fucking move!
Put your fucking hands up.
What in the goddamn LSPD cop lock the door?
You fucking piece of shit!
Give me those fucking wrists. You're under arrest.
Give me a goddamn ambulance.
Hey, don't move, sir. Get back here.
Dumb fuck that blocked the fucking door!
Fuck you, Issa. Puh.
Hey, get out of here.
All right, get him again.
Get up against the fucking wall.
Ow!
All the fuck you say, man?
All right, stop moving, sir. Right here. We're gonna stop right here, all right? You listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand that?
Say you got what
Cadet,
you
get the
fucking
third one over
deserve,
here.
man.
Guess what? You're going to jail, asshole.
Been there once already, essay. You don't fucking scare me.
Who blocked
All right,
the
gentlemen.
door?
You all have the right
Ow!
to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
All right, listen, LSPD guys. Rule number 1: if shit gets hectic, you never want to be in a confined fucking space. Jesus Christ.
You're the fucking dumbass that ran in there, man.
No, I was facing my way out.
Ask you to stand where them gentlemen are over there for me.
Can you get that dude?
This isn't over. This is not over.
You're goddamn right, it's not over.
Come with me, sir.
Hey, you better fucking remember the paragraph's coming after you, SA.
Great, another fucking
Medical
document
coming.
for me to not read.
Nah, that's his nickname, Paragraph, because he's
Hey,
too
Mickey.
short to be an SA.
He's too short
Oh.
to be an SA. Oh.
Oh, he's too short to
Oh,
be
don't fucking make fun of my height now, man.
Can you take
Cadet, this is your 95. You're responsible for him now, alright?
Okay, all right, sir. I'm gonna frisk you right
Christ,
now,
no
all
wonder
right?
he was
I'm
able
gonna
to
search
fucking
you.
stab me. He's just so fucking small.
You know the one.
I'm really disappointed.
Sorry, I'm gonna need you
right
back
now.
up with everybody else behind the blue line for us.
If you gotta break into it, break into it, alright?
Oh, you were stabbed? Oh, okay.
You get a unattended.
Okay, you got a couple fucking broken
No,
bottles
fuck
on you,
that
huh,
stab
buddy?
him.
A guy put a bottle in my ass.
Stab one.
He put a bottle up your ass. That's probably where he got it
He
from.
literally stabbed me in my ass cheek. Look at
What the
that.
fuck am I
This gentleman got stabbed right here.
Yeah, let's go.
You were
That's
stabbed.
amazing.
You're
For
being
no
detained
reason.
right now.
Insane.
Oh god.
You're being detained right now. Hey, sir.
You got an
how's it
ID
going?
on you, sir?
Hello?
That's what I'm saying,
Which
man.
pocket
Fuck
is your
these
ID in,
bitch-ass
alright?
officers and the rest of these fucking cops following him
think
like
he got
fucking
stabbed.
blindly and shit.
They wanna watch me get robbed in fucking Polito, I said, but when
Yeah, and then when it
harass me,
exactly, fool. Fuck these
Hey,
motherfuckers. That's
take
it.
it easy on them. They just had an academy. How's it
Okay,
bad?
all right. Carlos, how you doing, buddy?
Well, it's fairly deep.
What did you just say, man?
I said, how you doing, Carlos? Did you hear your rats?
As long as it doesn't
Look at
interfere.
that. Oh god.
Man,
the
I
look
could
at
hardly
the
even
left-
fucking
look
hear
at that
you.
left cheek.
You can hardly hear mine.
I gotta sit on
You
that.
understand your rats?
But just think of the scar. You have the scar on your ass.
I'm fucking well aware, SA.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
Alright,
you guys
let's
are gonna
get
have to
this
get a
two loaded
statement
up
from
for
this
that.
guy over here because he got stabbed right next to the
okay.
paramedic.
Okay.
Not look like a nappy, but
Yeah, just remember.
very difficult. Alright.
Cadet, let's put these two in my
Alright,
cruiser,
let's
alright?
get back to the
Alright,
doctor who
10-4.
actually probably, stitch that ass together.
Hey, Mikey.
Okay, bud, just come with me. I'm just gonna
Yes.
I'm just gonna walk you over the car, all right?
Hey man, can I unlock my car so they can take it back to the garage, so it's not gonna get stolen out here?
No, I'm not taking you out of cuffs, I'm afraid.
Watch your head.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. He got the key. Appreciate it.
No, alright.
Hey, George, I'm gonna go get that statement, all right?
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
I got
stabbed. Yeah.
You got stabbed?
Can he
Just-
not see me or hear me?
I can
Okay,
hear
I can't
you.
hear
I
anything.
can see you.
Oh, God.
so you might just
You
have
think
to.
I got stabbed deaf?
No, you're fine. Your probably best bet is. What would you like me to relay to him?
Oh no.
I might have to take him to the hospital.
Yes. Would you mind hopping in the back of the ambulance?
I still can't hear though.
Alright. Don't worry about it.
I know there's a good bar, but where do you get your cut at? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fire.
Oh. What is this?
Goddamn monsters!
You're the
Mother
fucking
was a
monster,
monster.
puto.
Alright, let me just help you a little bit so you are okay to go. But you'll. Oh.
Oh, I'll be seeing
Yeah, you
as soon
too,
as I
SA.
get
You
out,
too.
SA.
You
Bitch ass fool.
I'll fucking put a knife in your belly first.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a bullet in your fucking head, SA.
What?
Can you not hear me? Oh, sir, you need to go to the hospital with me.
Hey,
Can
sir,
someone?
you're gonna have to go to the hospital. You hear me?
Hey, Jenny. You got pepper sprayed.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
hey, buddy.
Don't worry, man. I got pictures of everything. I'm gonna show it to Weasel News. Make sure you get a lawyer.
Post office,
Hey,
excuse
good
me.
looking
We got
fool.
395s in
Yeah.
Kels
Hey,
today. We're just
shit,
getting ready to
I'm cool.
transport now.
Hey, that guy in the blue had the bottle in his hand. I seen him. I seen him throwing around. I think he stabbed two people. I think he stabbed that innocent person that also really.
Yeah, I pulled two bottles off.
Paragraph stabbed two people. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, well, we'll talk about charges when we get there.
Okay, so I got the guy that got stabbed out with the ambulance. He can't. We're gonna have to wait on him. Probably have to go down to the hospital. I don't know. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Did you get a statement off of him?
No, he can't hear me.
We can't hear you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he got stabbed in the ear. What?
Okay, alright, we'll work with what we got.
There we go. That should make you feel much.
Now let me ask anybody out here if they know who he is real quick.
Did anything get into your mouth?
He's gonna be
Hey,
on
buddy.
scene.
Hey, buddy. Hey, sir, you know the
Yeah.
guy? You know the guy that just was trying to get with EMS? Do you know him?
The guy, no. No, I don't know anybody over here, sir.
Okay, but you said you got pictures of everything?
I got pictures, yeah. I want to sell them to Weasel News.
Oh, could I have them or you're gonna sell them?
I'm gonna sell them to Weasel News.
Oh,
Do you wanna do you wanna give me an offer on them? I got some real good pictures.
Well, yeah. Let me get your PO box down and I'll see what we have in the budget to to pay you for these pictures. How about that?
All right.
Okay,
That's
what's your
gonna
name?
be an I 194 is my postal, and my name is Ray.
Ray what?
Ray Rodriguez, sir.
Rodriguez. Okay, all right. And you seen everything?
Yeah, I saw everything.
Okay, so that's EI as in India 194.
Yep, that's
All right.
correct.
Perfect. I'll
Send
send
me
you
a
something
message.
tonight. Yeah, damn right.
All right, all right.
I'm just gonna stay here. He might have taken a nap. I'm
Okay.
not sure the gentleman that got stabbed heard me, so it was a bit hard to relay anything. I'll stick
gotcha.
around for a bit. Is
Okay,
there anyone else that needs help, or are you all good?
Well, if you see him, you have him come down to the police station and give his report.
Will do.
Okay.
What
Alright.
was his name?
I don't know.
No,
Nobody
he
here
was he was caught in the free inside.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's gonna be clear. If you wanna let me
Is he be
go
clear?
down next.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Santiago, let's release you.
Hey, Santi, hit up Benny, fool.
Tour 9 to Mikey.
I got it. It's all good.
Yeah. Do you mind heading up to the hospital and just reminding Riggs to put a statement in the incident report?
Oh yeah, sure.
Phil, thank you.
You got a number for the report yet?
Negative. It'll just be the next one up from what the up-to-date one is.
Hey, Manny, fool, you need a lawyer, dog. I can try and find one, fool.
Yeah. See what's up out there, man.
Hey, I'm gonna try, dog. What the?
We can.
Orale.
We'll get one for him. We'll get one for him.
Hey,
Since he
Take it
reported
easy,
yeah.
Santiago.
See.
Tour 9 plus 1, we're gonna be 76 Davis, 295s. Good work, everyone.
So like you fools just get off on terrorizing the streets or what, man?
Alright, hold on. We can have a chat about this in the cells, alright?
Alright, I reminded you. 241 and 76 to Davis.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor. In fact, actually, we'll do that in a minute. Alright, watch your head, gentlemen. Alright, just face the wall, please. I'm gonna be searching it this time.
God damn. Again, bro.
Again, indeed. Alright, fantastic. Alright, let's rock and roll.
All right, watch your head, buddy. Okay, up against the wall, same thing. He's gonna search
At least
before he
let me
goes
keep
inside.
my cigarettes and lighter, huh?
Okay, all right, I'll probably do that. Okay, is this gun registered to you?
Yeah, I just got it today, you see.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, sir, right with me? Okay, inside, go straight down. Left and another left. right this way.
What's up,
what
Boston?
you doing back here?
Fucking marshals, they say.
Come on, Mr. Alvarez.
All right, right this way.
I'm getting a lawyer from so because they requested one.
Cadet, before you take this one in, just check his profile and make sure he's got a mugshot, alright?
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, sir. Just gonna you got an ID on me?
Here, man.
Alright, just in there, lad, please.
Okay, you wait right here. I'm gonna go check the computer. Manuel.
Bear with me 2 secs. Joe, have you got the broken bottle?
I have the broken bottles.
Derald, maybe.
Yep, I
Derald,
got
you
the
got the
broken
bottles,
bottles,
right?
buddy.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Broken bottle. Oh, right, thank you, lad.
Oh, shit. So he doesn't have a photo, but it's a good thing because I got a fucking camera. So look at that.
Yeah, just make sure you take him through to the mugshot room.
Okay,
It's,
where's
it's
that
just
at?
on our right. Just on our right here. Can't miss it.
Does he not have a mugshot?
No, he doesn't, but he's gonna need today.
All right, man, he threw you, bud.
Right here, Manuel.
What happened to these guys?
All right, yeah, you know the drill.
My guy put a broken bottle through Richard's chest.
Dispatch to 283.
Go ahead.
Do you need 2 lawyers or is it 1 lawyer for 2 people?
1 for 2 should be enough.
Alright, we'll have someone come down.
Have fun, thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh turn. Oh, you want a sideways one? Yeah, I'll get you one sideways.
No, I thought that was the process.
Yeah, no, that's good. Oh. No, fucking perfect. Fucking perfect. Okay, right this way, sir. Okay, come with me. Alright, right through this gate. Put you in right next to your buddy. How about that?
Can you put me across from him, Missy?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to look at yourselves, go right ahead. Okay, and if you don't mind, I'm just gonna search you one last time, just make sure I didn't miss anything.
No, you're all right, man. Just leave my cigarettes and lighter, Issy.
Okay. Okay, let me see those handcuffs. Just get those off you, sir. And we'll be right with you, alright, while we compile your fucking charges and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn right. You guys need anything? You boys need anything?
Nah, man, check on the homie over there, man. If he needs anything, I'm good.
I'm good, Essay.
Yeah, all right. Okay, alright.
Oh, man. Welcome back to the body, Issy.
Ran out. The one I released at Santiago, he was in a corner the entire time, pretty much. That's rubbing his eyes because he couldn't see anything.
Dispatch 272, show me in a traffic stop with a cement mixer out front of the old courthouse on Occupation Ave with a
I mean,
2
Riggs
times
definitely needs to
occupied
write his
truck. I'll be
final
out of my
report
vehicle.
for this. But I mean,
Yep, I'm gonna create an arrest report now.
no, yeah, I mean, the other one's definitely, guilty of battery, and he's, guilty of stabbing a fucking person, but they can't really, unfortunately, they can't really argue any sort of self-defense or anything. You're not supposed to punch or stab anybody. They were arguing on the street.
No, they're
then,
definitely getting aggravated battery of common employee.
Yeah.
And that's being generous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the report up now, so Riggs can put his side of things.
Gentlemen.
Max, how we doing?
Yes, is it Maurice?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
thanks God. Thanks God.
Yeah, we weren't gonna go down that road again.
Okay.
All right, I'll take you to your clients. Long story. Well, we're still getting the full story from Officer Riggs, who's been stabbed.
Officer Riggs was stabbed. That's a tragedy.
Marshal Riggs right here.
I'm going to
so I
take a
can
quick
explain
nap.
everything.
I
Dispatch
cannot say the
272.
fucking thing, but you can speak to him.
Yes, I'm
Go
the
for dispatch.
attorney. My name is Maximilian.
Dispatch, I'm gonna request a
Yeah,
name
dispatch
check.
attorney now.
First name Jimmy,
Yeah.
last
So let's
name
see. Clear,
Funk
clear,
or
clear.
Sis or something.
Clear,
I had to put
clear.
Jimmy in
Lionel Riggs. Nice to
and
meet you.
start looking for Jimmy's.
Yes. Hi.
Okay, just give me a second.
So I went down there. A gentleman said to me that people were after me. I then inquired who was after me. He told me he wasn't going to tell me. I said, "Sir, that's obstruction of justice. All right, you're obstructing you're obstructing justice right now. You're aware of a crime that has either happened or will happen, and you're withholding that information knowingly from the police at your own admittance to a state marshal." I then put him in timeout. He approached me from timeout as I was trying to de-escalate the situation in a threatening manner, so I had to mace him. He went and got against the wall. His boys showed up. They were threatening me as well, so I put them.
Hey,
all
Poppy,
in
how you
timeout,
doing?
And they all tried to approach me in a threatening manner, so I maced them
272,
as
it
well.
comes back.
And then one of
Jimmy,
them left
fun
the wall
curses
after being
comes
against the
back
wall for
to
timeout, so I followed
nothing.
inside
No
of
priors, no fines.
the post
in
office.
that
That's
case,
when
would you
all
say?
of them ran inside of the post office.
got a
and I
totally
started
clean
macing
record?
them. They started attacking me. One guy pulled out a
Absolutely.
bottle and stabbed me in my ass.
Jesus Christ, Riggs. Oh my God, he really did get
so
stabbed
I
in the
have-
ass.
See that?
Okay.
I got stitches in my left cheek. I
That
got
is.
stabbed in the ass.
Hey, Muffy.
That is.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your ass.
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. Never mind. So, you asked him. He approached you and told you that he has somebody is after you.
Okay, we're looking for.
Dispatch 272, show me clear the last traffic stop on occupation. Gonna be returning today.
10-4.
Actually, cancel that. Going to be
Hey, Joe.
10-7 for a personal
And
break.
that's
Gonna use
obstruction of
the
justice.
toilet here at the
Well, I mean, he
courthouse.
could have said he was lying, but he didn't, and he chose to say, "I know who's after you, and I'm not going to tell you."
Okay, and then who the fuck are his buddies?
Well, they should all be in here.
Oh, all of them, they're here. Oh, perfect.
Oh, I know. Maybe they're coming down soon.
Hey, no, we got
Okay.
two back there
Now
right now.
I'll talk to my client.
Yeah, you talk to them. I'll be around.
I'm sorry for your ass, Mister.
All right, now listen. In
Marshall
the
Riggs.
future, guys, we don't want to have violence in a confined space. We need to get out of that space as quickly as possible.
Don't
All right,
block
so-
the door.
Don't. That's right, Fats. Don't block the door.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, Barb, can I talk to you?
Of course.
Hey, Joe, I got a question for you, buddy.
What's up?
Hey, how do you search in the computer if somebody has a gun registered today? Is that a thing?
No. Fortunately not.
Okay, so we just basically they're allowed to have a gun. Doesn't matter which gun, as long as they don't have violent felonies, they can have a gun.
Right, hello. Now we're
Yeah,
looking.
pretty much. Right now it's right now it's kind of free for all there.
Okay, all right. I was just asking a question about guns. George found a gun on fucking what's his face? Manual.
Yeah. Oh, which one?
The one that you found the gun on.
That was me. Well, are you talking about the one I asked you to? No, I think.
Oh no, I'm asking Crack over here. The guy you
What'd
found
you
the
call
gun
him?
on.
What?
Crack.
Called him Crack.
Oh, I heard cracker.
That's what I heard first too.
No, Jesus, no, Crack. Yeah, maybe I'll have to change the name, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard Cracker too, but no. Anyways, Manual, I found a gun on him and a fucking switchblade. Yeah. And a
Okay.
crowbar.
Did he have violent felonies?
No, he's all clear.
No,
Well,
okay.
let me check the computer if he's got any recent things, but everything else said clear.
Yeah. So he's permitted to have a gun, with the exception of if he has violent felonies. So just double check that.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's not. Failure to obey traffic controls, jaywalked, manual, reckless driving.
Is the lawyer speaking to them now?
No, he already spoke to the lawyer. The lawyer's back there. That's Capo and Muffy and Riggs right now.
Where's the show charges? In the smart blue, damn right.
I mean, I guess he can come if he wants to. Is he here for them?
So he came here with, I think, a friend of the suspect.
It's going good, Dazzle. How are you, buddy?
Did he? I guess he could. Yeah, I guess he could come down then. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I mean, Riggs really wasn't complaining about anything. He's the one who went inside the bank, so I mean the post office.
Has he explained to you what happened?
I mean, I'm the one who called for 77s.
Okay. No, I mean, like in full from start to finish, because I still
no.
don't understand how this escalated.
I don't know. It was Riggs says that
Charm.
he's got that charm. Yeah, I mean, nothing he did provoked that response from them at all.
Just curious if you had a chance to watch Police Academy. No, I haven't, Jason. Not yet.
Hey, would it be appropriate for me to write down the serial number that's on his gun, put it in Manuel's profile in case he ever does
great.
something like that? Or,
All right, where am I going here?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
You could do that.
Enjoy.
Hello, officers.
There's just nothing we can search for. You know what I mean? We can't search the URLs right now.
Okay. So I'd be just
Are they
kind
still
of
in the
happy to
cells
see
with
Put
them?
it on his profile.
Yeah,
That's
they're
good
still talking
practice.
to him, and now we have another attorney here for him.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many
I'm here
do
for
we
the other
have?
one. I believe one's represented, one's not.
Hey,
I
Yeah,
believe there's 3 guys down there under arrest.
there's
Oh.
two. No, there's two.
Okay. Would you mind taking me to the non-represented gentleman?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Now I do have an issue. I did not see who stabbed me. My back was turned. So.
That's all right. We saw it. It's gonna be Carlos Alvarez.
Yeah, I
All right,
watched
well,
you
so
stab
the
you
charges
too.
are going to be attempted murder of a peace officer, okay, assault with a deadly weapon if they plead guilty, and the other guy's also going to be getting an accessory charge to that. So it'd be the same charge. I believe we don't have a current accessory
No,
charge.
we don't have aiding and abetting. Yeah. All right.
Okay, and then let them know if they plead guilty to those assault with a deadly weapon charges, that I'll be dropping the lesser charges of obstruction of justice and disturbing the peace.
All right, Fab. What actually happened? I think all of us here arrived late on scene.
And it was pretty quick. Guy told me he had information on people who were coming after me, and then he wasn't going to tell me. I said, "Sir, listen, that's obstruction. All right, if you know that a crime has been committed or will be committed, you need to share that information with the police." Instead of lying to me and telling me he was just kidding, he decided to say, "I'm not telling you shit." All right, and yeah, and then I put him in timeout. I was trying to de-escalate the situation. His two of his boys came over. The guy who I think stabbed me, the guy who was violent. I saw him punch me, but I don't know if he's the one that stabbed me.
I think Paragraph stabbed you.
One in
That
the
was
tank.
the first
one
one,
in
right?
the tank top. I don't know who stabbed me. That's going to be on you guys to,
It was
if
the
you guys
man that
all
was
saw
in the black and white plaid long sleeve.
Yeah, it's gonna be Carlos Alvarez.
Oh no,
Okay.
it was Paragraph?
Yeah.
All right, so
233
yeah,
from
basically you
dispatch.
guys saw
Can
what
I have a
happened.
welfare check?
He proceeded towards me in a what I perceived to be a violent manner. So I told him that he needed to get against the wall. He refused. He still proceeded towards me. I maced him. He went against the wall. His boys showed up. They were being very loud. They were being very abrasive, very threatening. I also ordered them out of the street. They refused. They disobeyed a
Did you
direct
get the
order
welfare
from a
check
peace
on them?
officer. But then they eventually
were just
did
out
get against the
and
wall.
about the
All
wall.
three of them started approaching me in what I perceived as a violent nature. Told them to get
No, I
back
was
against the
asking if you
wall.
got
They
their
refused. I
response.
sprayed the mace. They all proceeded against the wall. The one gentleman with the ponytail went inside the post office. I followed him in.
233
That's when the other
from
two
dispatch.
ran in,
Welfare check.
I believe, and they started attacking me. So that's the situation. In a nutshell. If they just plead guilty to the charges of assault with a deadly weapon, That's the only charge they'll get. They'll get no leniency on time or fine, but if they don't plead guilty to that charge, contact me, and we will be pressing additional charges on them.
Okay, to be clear, did you want to go
224
attempted
from
second degree
dispatch.
or aggravated battery of a
Send it.
government employee?
Could you head towards 233 and
I'll
check
tell you
up
which.
on
I
him?
haven't
I'm
gone
not
through the
getting any
charges.
response on the radio.
10-4.
Thank you.
Well, okay.
Aggravated battery.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with aggravated battery, as they only stabbed me in the ass. But we could push a fucking murder charge, attempted murder charge on them if we wanted to. But we're gonna just give them aggravated battery, and they're gonna plead out or aggravated battery of a government employee, and they'll plead out to that. Otherwise, they're getting additional charges.
And the additional would be obstruction and...
Disturbing the peace.
Okay.
All right. If you need me, I'll be on the radio. I got some stuff that I'm working right now. Or you guys can just leave me and I'll handle it. It's up to you guys. I don't know what the hell you guys want to do.
Can someone come to the
I'm here
lobby
to help
and
you
tell
out.
Maurice to turn his
We're fine with handling it.
boombox
just do me a
off?
The
favor
only
and
issue is
slap
I
this
don't know
statement in
who
there.
stabbed me. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys got
that's
to find
fine.
out who stabbed me.
Well, it was that's Paragraph. Paragraph is the one who stabbed you.
Okay, so it's 100% identifiable by
Yes.
multiple officers. That
I saw that,
paragraph.
yep. Mhm.
All right, perfect.
Also, since everybody's here, so the possession of a stolen vehicle charge, and remember that guy arrested down on
His name's Carlos Alvarez, you said?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
the guy arrested there, Riggs, for the possession of stolen Ace of Spades.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
Well, it turned into a almost 3-hour bench trial process. So we have to just make sure with
Maurice, can anyone come to the lobby
people
and
can
get Maurice out of
apparently
here, please?
dispute the possession of stolen vehicle now, because when we return a plate that's not unregistered, it says possibly stolen.
him?
I mean, so isn't that kind of what we do through communication? Like, if they don't know the owner of the vehicle,
Yeah.
if they don't know
Yeah.
this type of stuff, and then that's the type of evidence that you would push.
No, yeah,
forward,
yeah,
and-
that's what I got, and I
So
got.
if it's possibly stolen, you can kind of articulate that the chance of it being stolen is almost 100%.
Yep, and I mean, through my interrogation, I got the guilty plea, especially with the magistrate. I'm just telling you that since it says possibly, the possession of stolen vehicle stuff can be contested in court. So just make sure, there's enough circumstantial evidence. to
Oh, don't
push
worry,
that.
I'll be
Yeah.
fine.
I'm just letting you know.
Hey, can we take the arresting officer for the two gentlemen down there in the cells?
Yeah, I'll be one moment. Riggs, the report is going to be 2278. It's not up just yet, but whenever it is, you mind just throwing a
Once it's
statement in
up,
there?
it'll be written.
Is that the case number we both are here for?
Go for this.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's 2278, or what did you say?
Yeah, it's not up just yet. It's what it will be.
Right
now.
No problem. No
He's
problem.
searching for RVs in his personal vehicle.
Why don't you guys just put that up real quick, so then I can just write the I'll go upstairs, write the statement, I'll come right
Alright.
back down.
All right.
You outline the charges as they stand.
Yeah, I can outline the charges. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We have 3 counts of charges for each person. All right. The first charge is going to be aggravated battery of a government employee. All right, one main perpetrator, the other one is an accessory because he attacked me as well. Then obstruction of justice from both parties, as well as disturbing the peace. Now I'm going to make you a deal. If they plead guilty to the aggravated battery charge, all right, of a government employee, we're going to drop the other charges. Now, if I wanted to really be an asshole, I could push attempted murder. All right, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm already giving you guys the benefit of a doubt that you're going to go in there and you're going to get you're going to get your client to plead guilty. All right, but I'm not going to readjust the charge either. If you guys want to fight this, by all means, if this is the fight you want to have, go for it. You'll lose. All right.
Marshal Riggs, I just have a question. Is it?
What's that?
Is it the case that the day before the same gentleman gave you a ride, and as a thank you, you just maced them?
Don't recall.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds made up to me.
3 witnesses. You
I
don't
don't know,
recall.
this is- I mean, I can't really 100% say. I mean, if you guys want to push
They
it to
went
civil
to the
court, by all
hospital
means.
afterwards, probably.
Oh, by all means, if you want to push a civil suit on it, be my
I'm
guest.
not pushing a civil. We just asking.
I just don't I don't remember everybody I got a car ride with. I mean, I get car rides
I'm going
from
to
people
quickly
every
check
day.
on this injured
I'm a
person
very
at the
well-liked
gas
man.
station over here.
I like
Can you
boozing
repeat
and
again?
I like cruising.
Aggravated battery is what you're going for.
so we
Then
got,
Aggravated battery
obstruction
of a government employee. It's going to be $500 in 80 months.
Obstruction of justice.
Obstruction of justice, as well as disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah, because of the violence that took place in a government facility.
Okay. Okay. In a government facility, being the post office.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the deal is, if they plead guilty to aggravated battery of a government employee, then you drop the other 2 charges.
Other charges will be dropped.
Okay. Have you found any weapons on the gentleman, like guns or something?
Take that up with the,
Yes.
them.
We found a broken bottle on Mr. Alvarez.
Do I got to show you my left cheek again?
No, thanks. I believe that yes, your cheek. No, thank you.
See the cheek. Yeah,
On
let me get a
Marshall,
picture for
please.
the
Oh my
evidence.
God, man.
Thank you.
Look at that. It happened.
Stop taking a picture.
damage?
Sal.
It was sleeping.
Perfect. That's evidence.
For my records here.
Alvarez had 2 broken bottles on him. Manuel had a switchblade and a firearm.
Goddamn fats, you're ugly, but you got a good head on your shoulders.
Also, if they think they could get, if they think they could try and push some sort of narrative against Riggs, I witnessed everything, and everything that Riggs said is factual.
I attempted to de-escalate the situation
He
several
did.
times. All right, I was just gonna put them in timeout.
Yeah, well, can you tell me more about this timeout scenario? Exactly what that was?
Yeah, what does timeout specifically
Timeout.
mean?
It's what you do to children that misbehave, and being that I deemed them to be, acting very childish, I put them in timeout for 5 minutes, and I told them I was gonna make it 10.
Statute related to timeout?
There is no statute at timeout. It was just a lesser, more demeaning.
224 is going for
It
you
was
for a little
just
bit, stay safe.
a lesser, more demeaning form of public punishment.
230, the interperson at the gas station off of Strawberry is going
Yeah,
to
it
That
was
sounds
just a-
very
that's what it was.
communist, but
I
it's
cannot find
okay.
an injured person.
Guys, wish to
228
push any
41.
civil suit against me
Oh
for
my
it?
God,
By all
this
means,
was
that's,
it.
that's your,
Make those
that's your
decisions
client's
as
rep.
and when we need to. That's not really relevant
Flight
to the point of
230.
discussing criminal charges.
Perfect.
I'll be right back.
220, I will quantify with you at Davis.
We'd love to
To
see more
Mike.
details from that
Over.
report once it's filed.
Can anybody witness that? I mean, the gentleman allegedly told you that somebody is after you, and
Yes,
he
I was standing right next to
Said
him.
multiple. He suggested that multiple people were after me. Yes.
Remember which one that
multiple
was?
people. I mean, maybe that's true. Look
I
at
could
your-
The
point- I
guy
could
in the
point-
long sleeve plaid shirt.
That is who it was.
It was inside the post office. I was standing next to Riggs. You say people are coming after
Oh,
him.
of course, thank you. We were just curious.
Yeah.
Now, is the information that might be regarding, if it turns out to be true and substantiated, would you look at dropping more charges in exchange for finding out that information?
Ooh.
At this point in time, no. As I believe that they were the people that were after me.
Well, if it was them, who was
Are you sure about that, Marshal Riggs?
I'm kind of starting to believe that.
Hey, the
Okay,
man in the
but
tank top was saying we're going to come after you. So yeah.
He did say that. The man in the tank top did say that.
I mean, we can ask.
Hey,
ask
Marge,
him-
looking good.
Hey, Riggs.
What up, Brad?
Marshal
I'm
Riggs, we
telling
can
you.
ask him if he maybe really knows somebody who's really after you, but also we can say, okay, forget about it. It's your decision.
Look, I feel like I'm being pretty lenient on the charges as is. All right, now if they're willing to fork over that information, I'll do a 40% reduction on time, but I'm not touching the fine. So if they're willing to give that information over to the officers right here, then by
Well,
all means,
sure.
I'll give them a time reduction of 40%.
That is
And
literally what everybody gets when they just say, lock me up.
What do you mean?
That's
I'm not
true.
touching the fine.
I mean, that's literally what every officer will usually say when they just plead guilty and say, "Lock me up."
But this
So
isn't
you're
every other
basically-
circumstance. A cop was seriously injured.
Do I need to show you
Did
my
not see
cheeks
his cheeks?
again?
No,
I think
no.
it would be
Show
best
me
if you showed him
cheeks!
his cheeks.
Show him the cheeks again, Riggs.
Look right there.
See that?
Yeah, that's
See that?
Wow.
All right, look.
I mean,
Now-
I'm wondering.
I got her.
why-
Hey, spelling bee.
Hey, what's up, Rick?
WATR.
TR, that's right.
That's not how you spell water.
Okay, Mr.
I mean,
Hunter,
I'm
I
wondering
think
why
at this
this
juncture, we should probably
specific
just
thing doesn't happen to other officers. I never saw this before.
That's
Stabbed
because
in the
most officers
ass.
don't have the knowledge and know-how about the law and the experience that I have, sir.
So how to get so far to get stabbed exactly in the left cheek?
Hey, listen. Let's not make any fucking ass-stabbing jokes, all right? I find that to be very uncouth. Now I got a report I got to go write for this. I'll be
Sure.
upstairs.
Fantastic.
Okay,
We
go
look forward
ahead.
to speaking to you again soon.
Bats, you
This
keep
is
your
Bob
eyes
Bilderberg.
on them, all right? You're ugly, but you're effective.
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna go upstairs to the desk, Muffy. You wanna come with me? I like using
Yeah.
the chief's office.
Hey, George, what's your last name?
It's gonna be Vincent.
Vincent. Okay, Vincent. Vincent. S.
Vincentes.
Oh!
Vincent.
Double N-E-S. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Vincent. It's La France.
Okay, all right. Spanish. I like it.
How you guys doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. How long
Yeah,
have you
alright,
been
I
for,
see.
man?
As long as it takes for your lawyers to reach an agreement with us.
Totally, alright.
Hey, I got a question for you boys. What the hell's Odelay mean?
Right, that'll be one moment.
Orale is like saying, alright.
Oh, okay. Odelay.
Dispatch 272,
What's your
show
name,
me
man?
76 a day.
My name's Derald. Derald Day.
You you just new to the force, man? You finished the police academy?
Yeah, you're goddamn right I did. But before that, I worked down at the fucking gate. I don't know if you ever seen me down there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, that's where I seen you. You're one of the gatekeepers, I say.
One of them, I was the manager. You kidding me?
Oh, yeah, you're like Barry version 2, huh?
Yeah, protege, you could say, I guess. he appointed me manager. I was making sure that people were coming on duty, hiring people, giving out punishments if I needed to. You know me.
Well, how is it that you were his protege, but you're more fucking respectable than he is?
Well, listen, we all have our own little piece of us that makes us us. You know what I mean? He's a little bit stricter than I am. Maybe if that's what you're getting at, but I think he's a great man. I think he's very respectful.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, if it was Barry in this position, it'll be all I'll be hearing is scumbag this, scumbag that. But you ain't doing that, so that's what I'm saying.
Well, I guess you know
You
what?
actually talking to us like we're fucking people, not fucking animals. That's it.
Goddamn right. That's what it's all about. Because you know why? Mainly, I'm from the county, okay? I do this job because I don't want to see fucking crime going up in the county. And I also don't want you guys to make it fucking worse, okay? So I believe in rehabilitation, that you guys someday could maybe turn your lives around.
Yeah, orale, man. All right, dude.
Not away.
Dispatch 241, gonna be on a traffic stop, southbound Calais, two-door, lowrider muscle car.
Postal office.
Yeah, not too bad.
Office. On scene was Marshal Riggs and Officer Jovrez.
Okay, can we talk to
Rolling.
our clients in private, please?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, goddamn right, guys.
Step off my back.
We got good news, we got bad news. Which news would you like first?
Bad news.
Okay, yeah. So, when we're doing, what do you want me to take the lead on here, sir? You want me to write the report from my point of view, or we just kind of?
Yeah. So what we'll do is this. We're gonna do 2 separate reports for each suspect. And then what you can do is just copy over the witness statements of Riggs and Muffy over to yours. All right.
Okay.
Are you familiar with arrest reports?
Yeah. I think I can figure it out.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's not too hard. I would say just hold off on writing yours now because I'm gonna have to redo mine anyway because the charges might not be the same.
Okay. So what do you do? You write yours immediately after? You wait after your shift to write your report? Is that kosher?
I make a habit of writing mine immediately, because in my experience, if you get back out there, you'll do another arrest and then you'll have 2 reports piled up. So better you just knock it out straight away. Unless there's an emergency, I would just crack on. Hello.
Hi, I am going 42 and I have 2 guns from the lawyers. Is it okay if I leave them with you?
2 guns from the lawyers?
Yeah, I pat them down when they come down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, the Colt one is for Maximilian and then the Ruger is for Dukakis.
Okay. Dankeschön.
I'm just gonna put them on the ground, okay?
Ooh, grumpy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Didn't say anything.
No, I'm not grumpy. I'm not even trying to be grumpy.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
He said something.
I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry.
See, Derald's got his priorities straight.
You're
Daryl,
really
you got
gonna
that
do me
broken
like
bottle
that,
for
Daryl?
me?
Yeah, I got 2 broken bottles that were on Alvarez.
Fantastic. Can you just pass them over to me so I can take a nice picture of them?
Oh, I got a picture of them already.
All right, fab.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here, you want a piece of paper?
In fact, just hand me the bottles and I can put them on his profile. Or not his profile, in his evidence locker.
Oh, yeah, okay. I gave them to you.
These bottles?
Oh.
Yep, those are the ones. You
Why'd you
carry a
take 'em out of
broken
my
bottle?
hands? Dang.
You out of your fucking mind?
Dad gave me the bottles.
No, I was trying to hand them to George. You took them out of my hand.
George, come here. Pick up the guns, please, too.
I'm not sure I can squeeze them into my pockets. I'll try.
I'll be able to take them if you take the bottles, but I have some weapons that were on the other fella too.
All right. Do you know the procedure with giving back weapons? You just slap them in your personal. So you just slap them in your personal locker, and when they come back, you can have it. It wasn't used in the commission of the crime, so. You can have them back. Actually, no, I lied. He's not getting them back because now, even though he doesn't have a violent record, he does now.
There you go.
Yeah, because he got accessory, isn't he?
Yeah, so he's getting so we don't do aiding and abetting charges here. He gets treated equally. So he's getting aggravated battery of a government employee as well, which is a violent felony. Therefore, he's not getting them back.
All right. Well, it sucks to suck. He just got that gun today. And what do we do with those guns? We put them in evidence?
Throw them in evidence. Yep.
Do we have to get somebody to do that, or can I do that myself?
So evidence is a bit full, so I just put it on a duffel bag on the floor in evidence room.
Oh, okay. And these guns I can't pick up until I drop this stuff.
Can I
So
get a backup unit on Calais? This vehicle has been stolen recently.
233, I'll head over your direction.
Is this
There's
evidence?
also a massive race headed south on Dutch London with like 7 cars.
He's doing it.
I would say that this is evidence. You ain't getting that back. You ain't getting the gun, switchblade, crowbar. None of it's getting back. Violent felony.
Hey, have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay, so his switchblade and crowbar, we ain't giving that back to him either, right? Because all weapons.
The crowbar and the switchblade you can't give back. It's just the firearm. All right, good work there, Derald.
Oh, hey, thank you. Try and do a good job.
23323, Cal.
No, you're doing well. You're listening. You're not abrasive, which is good. We don't need any more abrasive people.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, just chill here for a moment.
All right, let's see. We're gonna go view reports. No, we need.
219 to Joe.
Go ahead.
Can you do me a favor and just slap your witness statement on the latest report regarding Carlos Alvarez?
10-4 will do.
Thank you.
241, we got an 80 with a 1x Mac Bones, Tackle Street, stolen vehicle. It's gonna be a lost MC member. Primary. Be driving a 2-door vehicle. Last 3 of the plate gonna be 515.
Hey guys.
Involvement Grand Theft Auto.
Alright, how we doing?
Seriously,
yes.
can I be honest, officer?
Northbound on
You can be
Rockford,
honest,
only 2
Max.
units in pursuit.
I'm telling you,
1.
100%, Riggs is taunting these people.
Okay.
You know that. He's taunting them.
I'm well aware of Riggs's tendencies, but the fact of the matter is...
Pretty slow speeds, like
these
60,
threats are
maybe
peculiar
70
to him,
northbound
so
Vespucci.
I can't supersede him and say we're going to offer them a deal.
Literally, I know when they're lying, when they're not lying. The thing is, and I know when they're not, when they literally gave him a ride just to be nice, and he fucking maced them. Like, what is this?
Westbound on BDP.
Like, what? No, seriously, what is this? And then, and these two gentlemen, they are
Southbound on
both maced,
Prosperity.
and I'm telling them, guys, did you stab this motherfucker in the ass? And they're telling me, I could not see nothing. I swear to God, I did
Marathon.
not stab him. Why should they lie to me? And now they have 2 bottles. Why does he 2 bottles? Who's carrying 2 bottles? This is like, I mean, seriously, this is painting a very bad picture of the PD.
Okay, first of all, he's a
Of
marshal.
the, sorry,
he's not
of the
part PD.
marshals.
Eastbound
Second of all,
Marathon, coming to
okay,
Dorset.
both Carlos and his accomplice, whatever his name is, were given multiple warnings to calm down, to face the wall,
right
and to be
now.
placed in cuffs. Even prior to that, they were given multiple warnings to just calm down and take a breather,
West,
as Riggs put it.
Were you there?
Dorset.
I showed up at the point at which Carlos began approaching Riggs, and then he was
Southbound Movie
maced,
Star,
and then he ran into the post
West
office, and that's where it
Marathon.
kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do
even at the
think,
point
okay,
of my
no,
arrival...
just my question. Do you believe this
go
is
on.
really aggravated battery of a government employee?
What
Because they were punching, right?
All right, hold on.
No,
What I will say is this. Generally, when an officer goes down,
now
we
we're
charge
going
them
to
with
be
attempted second
eastbound
degree.
Heritage.
So they're getting off light already. What I would advise is they take the deal, they get the other 2 charges knocked off, and we can all go to bed happy, all right?
Yeah,
Well, all of us bad too, but yes,
273
I'm general agreement. One thing we wanted to
Northbound Mad
discuss
Wing
is that
Dunner.
we, Riggs alleged that they were
East on
saying something about a
BDP.
threat. We clarified with them that this was not reference to material
Crossing over
knowledge that they had.
Portola.
The statement was, this is why things
Now
like this
Rockford.
are the reason why people are always after you. So it was a hypothetical. They were saying that the behavior that
Crossing
Riggs was
over 8
engaging
Milton.
in was a potential reason why people would be after him. This
Eastbound
was not in
Highway.
relation to specific knowledge that they had. So we hope that would kind of satisfy the condition of that we can give further information on this clause, but we understand we're going to be talking to Captain Riggs, Marshal Riggs about this.
Okay, all right.
Howell
Just keep in
and
mind,
Las
Muffy
Lagunas.
Marshall's statement contradicts this. So,
Okay, what was her statement?
let me just go through it. Riggs responded to this man and began going back and forth with him. Paragraph told Riggs, quote, someone was coming after him but wouldn't tell Riggs anything. Riggs put him in timeout, etc., etc.
Okay, so that isn't a specific statement of
think
his
it's
words
outbound
that he
turn
used
onto the
that kind
freeway
of
now.
characterizes his utterance. You see the difference?
Gonna go
The
towards
client has said
Elgin.
specifically
Come
that
out
what he said
Elgin.
was
Up
things
a
like this
pillbox.
are the reason people are after you.
Yeah, but that is
Jesus.
vastly different from what Muffy has put down. That is.
I mean,
that
you
is
could actually
what
use the description that she made to describe what the client said.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's at all comparable. Muffy has
Okay, would you
clearly.
say it to me again?
Yeah. Paragraph told Riggs that someone was coming after him, but wouldn't tell Riggs anything. So that clearly denotes
Issue is
that
ultimately we'd have
somebody is
to
coming
adjudicate
after
this
him.
in court, right? I appreciate that was her statement, but ultimately now to find the facts of truth when there's a conflict, we would have to take that to court.
Yeah, I'm fully
which,
aware.
But we're looking to make a deal.
Again,
so.
I mean, obstruction of justice. Seriously?
Yeah.
Like,
I tell you what,
that's,
I don't mean
that's
to
kind of
like.
far.
I don't
mean,
mean to
that
bother you,
charge is
especially if you're
bullshit.
not arresting officer. We don't want to like berate you about this. We're happy to speak to Riggs and negotiate, see where we can go with that reduction, because they are
No,
willing to plead guilty to the ag bet.
I understand. I understand this.
Okay.
This case is a bit of a shit show.
Yeah, a little bit of a.
I haven't the
What's the
slightest
term?
clue
I
as
believe the
where-
technical term is shit show.
1 foot bailing
Yeah.
from the vehicle. You'll be
Is
running the
Riggs
back
still
out.
upstairs?
The technical term is public humiliation.
I go look
Yeah,
for him, sir.
that is a term I would like to have
On the rooftop, we're
noted
back
on
out,
the
we go
record.
drive.
A lesser and more demeaning form of public humiliation.
Coming up to dead end here in a second. Styles is on foot with. We're gonna be on the Innocence, jumping over a wall. Jumping over another wall, headed west.
We're working with you buddies right now, all right? We'll get a word in a little while, okay?
Over here on form, back
Nah,
to the
it's all
vehicle,
good,
form
fool.
drive.
Hey, have you seen Marshall Riggs up here?
Back to the original vehicle.
I see him running
He's in the
outside,
police
fool.
car. He's in the police car now.
Say like 2-3 minutes ago.
241. I need 77s. I need 77s. Anybody? I need somebody. Hello. Hello? Anybody on this fucking radio?
What's your 20?
I'm on McDonald's with a stolen police car. I'm gonna shoot at the tire.
So the thing is like.
Form 76.
Like really straight up honest, not only what was said. They're not intending to obstruct justice. There is nothing to obstruct. Okay, there's just stuff going on forward. I'm not questioning what Muffy said. Okay, I myself believe she's not like a, like she's a different, let's say, type of officer than Riggs. But I'm just saying that obstruction of justice, that's a very tough charge. And very serious crime, which here is just back and forth talking like basically you an asshole. That's why everybody hates you. That's what like the. I mean, let's be honest. The essence of the statement is, and we all know this, and we all know this, officers. So that will be my point. That this charge in general should not be on there, okay? Because they're not obstructing. I think that the battery. I mean, if they're, to be honest, if they let a marshal provoke them and then they start doing some dumb shit with a marshal, even if the marshal is not nice, that is kind of dumb from them, and they're paying the price for the battery.
Status.
But I don't think that obstruction of justice is a fair charge in general. So in an ideal world, they will plead guilty on battery, and they get a fucking some kind of reduction on it. What do you think, Sal?
Yeah,
you're gonna be fucking.
I think you're
shitting
wasting
me.
your breath because the arresting officer is the one who makes those final decisions. With no disrespect to either of you, but generally speaking,
gentlemen, I'm gonna have to
I
cut you
would argue for
slightly
that.
short. I've got my paperwork stuck in my fucking face. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
no problem. We're here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take a quick snooze. I'll be 2 seconds.
Okay. You know how Riggs is getting on with his report there, dotting his I's, crossing his T's.
I looked for him. I didn't see him at the station.
Okay. All right.
33, they got one in custody down here. Any
I would,
footage is,
yeah, I mean, we
units
can maybe
can,
look a little
break
time
off.
served
I mean,
here.
officer, he literally called you ugly like 3 times.
Oh, but then he said that I had a good head on my shoulders. So I mean, it can't be
No,
that ugly.
he said you are ugly but effective, and to be honest, that's called a backhanded compliment. So he's basically bullying you. But I'm just telling you, you don't
Okay,
have to
well,
put up. He's not a PD officer. Huh? You stand your ground.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, in a roundabout way, he's the reason that I'm here today because he hired
shit.
Barry. He hired Barry Cage to the gatekeeper position, and then I worked at the gatekeeper position as a manager under Barry. So
Yeah, probably he was planning on you getting hired all the way. It's not in any way a coincidence.
You think so? Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. God dang. Okay. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was an ironic statement, so totally the opposite of what I was saying.
Wait, so you think
you can believe what you want to believe. It's a free country. I'm just telling you, he's bullying you.
Okay, you think what he was saying was ironic, that he actually thinks that I'm good looking and I don't have a good head on my shoulders?
No, no, I think it's actually ironic what I said, that he didn't even give a flying fuck that you became a gatekeeper. It has nothing to do with it. It's only your own. How long have you been a gatekeeper for?
Well, 5, 6 weeks, something like that.
What?
Yeah, you kidding me, man? Someone's got to do it.
These guys are dedicated. Haven't you run into them?
Did you say 5, 6 weeks?
They got whistles. They got high vis.
After 5, 6 weeks, you don't need anybody. You have shown so much compassion. You should be promoted just for your attitude.
Well, I mean, hey, you see me in blue now.
Nobody should call you ugly, okay? Stand your ground. You say, I'm not ugly. Beauty is in the, what's it called? In the eye of the beholder or some fucking American
Okay,
shit.
yeah. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Okay.
Correct. Yes, and thank you, I'm effective. You have to push back
Goddamn right.
a little bit.
Okay.
Correct.
Next time, I'll
East wing.
stand up for myself.
Yeah. East wing.
East wing?
Yeah.
In City Hall, the defense officers all sit in the east wing of the building. The prosecutors sit on the west wing.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
okay. East wing,
Call
son.
ourselves East Wing. That's right. East Wing in the building.
Oh,
So
you
we are,
guys.
breaking your
are
balls.
we waiting on Riggs to write his
We're
report
waiting on
right
fucking
now?
Riggs or somebody. He was arresting officer.
Oh, I think they're talking about it. That's not obstruction
assume-
of justice, man. Come on, that's like that charge is a fucking joke. Somebody said something, then he said some obstruction of justice.
Okay, what about
You
this?
understand why the charge is being levied, right? He's levying obstruction
listen to
and
it.
disturbing because he wants the guilty plea on the aggravated battery. The aggravated battery is the goal here.
Yeah,
And he's using the other things
reduction
as
on
like
the- yeah, but we need a serious reduction only on the aggravated battery.
But don't you think that if they did say that and he was trying to get to the bottom of it, that's obstruction of justice, that he was trying to figure out who was after him?
No, because it was hypothetical. It was posed as a hypothetical.
But you guys weren't there. Muffy and him were there. Those guys could just be fucking
The issue is
telling you a
Muffy's
different story.
statement actually is a characterization of what was said. It's not a direct quote. And the
Okay, but I'm just
characterization
saying.
applies to our direct quotes. Right? The statements are in agreement, but it doesn't prove it the way that an obstruction of justice would require.
Right,
It's
but what
still
you guys
ambiguous
heard
as
from
to-
them is just hearsay, and that ain't a direct quote either.
No, it's
They're
not
just
hearsay
telling you
because they
guys
said it themselves directly. If someone else had told us what they said, then that would be hearsay. But they're giving us They're giving us statements on their direct experience of.
Okay, but they could be
the events at
changed. They
hand.
could be changed in what was said or not remember correct.
The same thing
they
applies
can-
to what the cop said, though, right?
Look, you could charge them with obstruction of justice, but there is no fucking way in this world that you will prove beyond reasonable doubt that they were obstructing justice. You understand?
No, I understand that point, but the point of the stop.
Yeah, it's just you're charging out of the hell for charging. This is not a game.
Well,
People
listen,
are behind bars. They have rights.
This is how it went. So it was obstruction of justice, so that's why they were starting to be detained, but they were refusing detainment, and then it escalated from there.
But what if the court decides that he was not obstructing justice in the first place?
Well, they probably should have. They still failed to obey a lawful order about getting up against the wall and letting him do his investigation to make sure that it
then
was a
charge
hypothetical.
them with disobeying a police officer, a peace officer, and not with obstruction of justice. That's a very,
you
very
did both.
serious crime. You know?
Well,
I have
he
the
could
feeling
have
that
done both because it was obstruction of justice and then failure to obey an lawful order. And then they started attacking.
You know, you have an excellent eye for police work, I must say.
Yeah. You really try to maximize your position and you don't care about the truth. And that's the difference between police
Police and who? That's the difference between police and
the lawyers.
Oh, okay. And the other thing that you guys said that that cops could say the same thing. That they could be making up their side of the story just like these fellas. The difference is we're professionals. You know what I mean? This is what we do for a job, and we got two of them saying the same thing.
But you have perverse interests because you want to look out for each other's backs.
I mean, you could say that, but at the end of the day, I mean, I think there's more good cops than there are bad cops. Ain't that right?
I'm not disputing the ratio of good to bad cops, but fundamentally, it is in your interest to look out for each other.
Yeah, but I've never had a criminal or pretty much anybody tell me the truth before. You know what I mean? Once they're in custody, they don't usually want to incriminate themselves, so they either won't say anything or they'll.
As is our right, guided by the Constitution.
Goddamn right, absolutely. But we.
God bless America.
We swear we swear to the flag. You know what I mean? We're gonna uphold the Constitution.
Yeah, sure.
241 arrival, Davis.
So
There's
I'm
nothing
just
in the
saying.
Constitution that says you have to tell the truth.
No, but I'm just saying. We're kind of held to a higher standard, ain't we? That our word is probably just a little bit better, especially if you have a couple of them coursing. I wouldn't say one-on-one.
I don't mean to cut you short, but do you know where
question.
Marshall Riggs is? Because our clients now, it's coming up to 10 minutes that we've waited to.
Son of a bitch! No, I've looked for him.
deal.
I've looked for him. I can try to find. Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, is there anyone else who would be willing to take point on this? Because, it's a long time they're going down for, and this is only more delays. I appreciate it. Why not? I feel awfully casual. I was at a wedding.
Is there in the report who actually stepped to that?
I don't know, because we can't read it until we request the records. Thank you very much.
Clearly outlined in our Constitution.
Hey, how's it going?
I gotta go find the AG, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Do you know where Alice is, or do you have her postal? I would like to send her. A post.
Walked into the office.
Think of
You
the
started
one thing
bitching
from
at
top of
some.
your head that you think I did.
I don't know, trespassing?
Yeah, they ain't here. I don't know.
Give me 2 seconds, then yes.
Okay, sure thing. Hey, how you doing? Come over
Back
here.
when I was a drug fiend, I sold that M16 for some drugs.
Marshall Riggs just got fired, so I need to know who's the arresting officer on this case so we can get my clients processed immediately.
Well, that's the guy that's supposed to be right back. That's George. He's my FTO. George Nance.
Could you get George for us, because we need to get this case processed.
Well,
post-haste. Our
he's
clients have been
coming
waiting
back.
unduly long in the cells.
I know.
Do you know where he is?
No, remember we were just talking to him.
Yeah, with the brown hair and
It's
the
a
crew cut.
literal shit show.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's supposedly coming. He said he'd be right back. You guys want to go back down, meet him where we saw?
Look, you guys should promote.
Yeah, I need to.
cops
I
like
would like
this,
to go
man,
back
okay?
down.
Promote cops like this, man.
This shit was meant to go to court, but it never did. I know it did.
Gotta come here, fool. Oh no.
No, you can't come back here. You silly goose.
Fucking fired.
Yeah, so Riggs apparently just got fired, but what'd you say he got fired for?
He got fired? What?
I don't know. We heard he got fired. Or
Who
something.
said that?
I heard that
You
upstairs.
heard that? Okay. Don't tell me you heard it from Maurice, did you?
Don't believe anything you heard.
So is he not fired?
No.
Okay, let's get this wrapped up.
Is he here?
He is not fired. No, he's not here.
So where is the arresting officer then?
George is right here.
George?
He just got back.
Yeah, hello. Had to take a quick nap because the fucking paperwork got stuck in my face when I'm trying to sort out the charges.
What you mean?
You seem very involved in it.
Like the haircut, Maurice.
Thanks, man. At least somebody appreciates it.
Okay, let's get this. In fact, first I gotta clock back in. Dale, you mind just letting me through to the main lobby?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, you mean you want me to follow your ass? Let's go.
Yeah.
What's your client's name?
Alvarez, I think.
It's Carlos, right? It's paragraph.
Okay, let's put this to bed. So,
Who's
what were we
the
talking
other
about?
person?
We were talking
I mean,
about
we were
obstruction of
talking
justice.
about that this
Manuel.
is no fucking obstruction of justice. Like,
Hey, how we doing here?
they're not really obstructing justice. Let's be honest here.
Mr.
Okay?
Von Bilderberg,
Just talking
let's take. Can I? You mind if I take point here? Where are we at?
Okay, so to be frank, I'm inclined to agree. I'm not going to dispute something that I don't believe in. So I'm going to drop the obstruction of justice now. And here's what we're going to do is...
The obstruction of justice... Yeah, the obstruction... Sorry. The obstruction of justice charge was for the person I released. None of these two.
Okay, well, that's fine then. But either way, again, I'm not going to support something I don't full believe in. So, quit Marshal Lionel Riggs' statement. Okay, well, there we go. So, for their compliance and for this whole thing, let me...
So the initial offer that we had was a 40% reduction. We also clarified with them about the information that was alleged that they had, and it was phrased in the hypothetical. So they were saying behavior like this is the reason why people are after you, but they don't have specific information with regards to Mr. Riggs' safety.
Okay,
So-
that's fine. We have two statements that dispute that, but for the sake of putting this thing to bed, let's
Sure.
just move on. So what I'm willing to do is, should they plead guilty, we'll drop the disturbing of the peace, and we'll keep it at the 40% for aggravated battery of a government employee. We'll push it to 50 for time served at this point, because I know I had to take a nap, and it's been a bit of a shit show.
Sure, let's do it. I think they're ready to plead guilty.
Okay. All right. Fantastic.
Can we look at a reduction for fines too, considering how long we've been around, or is
Yeah,
that
the
50%
50%,
reduction
yeah,
time only?
that's the 50%. I'm not willing to go any more on the fine, because at the end of the day, they've attacked an officer.
All right. Okay, well, let's do this then. I think they'd be happy to get out of here and move on with their lives.
All right,
As it sounds like
fantastic.
Marshal Riggs also wants to.
So that's like 40 months, right?
It's going to be
30?
49.
I thought 50%.
Hang on.
Ag
Let me-
battery is
Yeah,
80
I'm gonna
months.
I'm gonna set up a new report here because this one's completely fucked. It should be 40, yeah.
Yeah, ag battery government employee is 580 months.
And a $500 fine, is that correct?
That's right. Yeah, 500 fine, 80 months.
Okay. All right, let's rock and roll.
Or like getting the MP45 from commercial robbery and go straight for a diver suit.
Alrighty, guys. So we're going to be sending you up now. To be clear, you're looking at 40 months in prison and a $500 fine, and you're only going to be charged with the aggravated battery of a government employee, alright?
Orderly, man.
I mean, like, we just got told he's fired, so like he's not even a government employee anymore. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking let that shit stick, man. If he's fired,
He's
that
not
shit
fired.
don't fucking
Somebody
work.
said he's fired. It's not even.
Yeah, we don't even have, we don't know the exact information, and
Like,
regardless, at the time of the incident, he was a government employee, so that's what will matter in court, what he was at the time.
Like we just dropped like 2 charges. The other one is in half. Boys, we can't do more.
Yeah,
Just
no,
don't
I'm
attack-
cool with it. I'm cool.
Just don't attack people like Riggs. It's a problem. Stay
man,
away
I'm
from
good,
them.
man. I'm good.
Alright,
I
fantastic.
don't
Let's
think
just
would
put
have-
this to bed. We can all move
Yeah.
on.
Would have not
Mhm.
happened with any of these officers here. Let's be honest.
All right.
All right, hey Manuel.
Yeah.
All right, so you are gonna lose your gun today because this was a violent offense, okay? But when you get out of prison, you come see me, and I'll get you your switchblade and your crowbar back. All right?
Orderly. Yeah, all right, Holmes.
Alright, bear with me 2 seconds here to get the paperwork drawn up.
Alright, Bones, you're looking at like 4 charges right now. Damn, I need to close this door. Shit.
Yeah. I'm not running, man. Not again.
Yeah, okay. So we got 1 count of misdemeanor possession of a stolen vehicle. That's for the lowrider you was in possession of.
Were
Felony
you using my
Grand Theft
fucking
Auto-
lowrider, Bones?
No, it wasn't. Even.
Hey, listen, man. It's a big misunderstanding. All right.
Did you
That is
fucking
what
take
it's-
my Buccaneer?
No, man. I didn't fucking steal your car.
I don't even know what to call that car. Matter of fact, I just know it looks like a lowrider.
Are you trying to set me up here, O'Neal?
I don't know the name of the car. It just looks like a lowrider. But anyways, we got that, and then we got a Grand Theft Auto B for stealing the police car, and then unlawful possession of firearm because you convicted by a felon, and then fleeing and looting because you
Hey,
ran.
Max, Sal, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
No worries.
Officer
no
George.
worries, man. We can
Correct.
just,
Talk to us on the other side.
So
we see where we can go.
we looking at 130 months and a
Stay safe in there.
$1,650
Officer
fine.
Derald.
I'll
Yeah.
wait. I'll wait.
All right, take it easy, Carlos. All right.
You got it,
1650.
Issy.
So we can do a plea deal here for you today. It depends on what you want. Would you rather have a reduction on your fine or your time?
You got the report set up for your guy?
Okay.
In fact, it's all right. I can guess the
Whatever I gotta
report
do
number.
to get those is
I know.
Two pictures of Lionel
Got
Messi's
a
ass. Do you want
40%
one?
reduction.
That was the
No,
question
no,
I
it's
was
all
gonna,
right.
I was gonna
That'll
ask
be
you. You create two
$990.
different reports
That's
for the
gonna
same
save you like
incident.
Yes.
total.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay, my
It's
bad.
just a matter of good practice. No,
Good?
it's absolutely
Okay.
fine.
So how do you
Ian
plead
really
them
need to make
charges?
yours yet.
I'm guilty, man. I don't think there's any other way to plead.
You want me to make it real
These are
quick?
confidential case stuff.
Yeah, you
right?
can get going on it now.
Yeah.
So, that's so unfortunate.
All right, take it easy,
40%
lad.
reduction. You got
Yeah,
5
no
days to pay
vamos.
that. And then 130 minutes. Okay.
All right, I appreciate
I'll
you
use some
guys'
time
time
served,
and
so
your
I'll knock it
patience. I know
down
it's been a bit of a shit show
Yeah, no
start
problem.
to
Do it
finish.
even.
A little fun, honestly.
Yeah. Like we good.
Sir.
We are
Yeah,
East
no,
Wing. We
Riggs
are
has
very-
been Riggs has been asked
he's-
in his statement. Quit Marshal Lionel Riggs statement. Final report of Marshal Riggs.
See,
Oh shit. He's
Yeah.
really axed?
Damn.
Okay.
He said he quit, so.
He quit.
Oh, it's news to know.
When? Just now?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what it says in his report.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, lads. I'll
right.
show you guys out.
you're the first to hear about it. Now it's going to spread
Mantis,
like
what's
wildfire.
going on, buddy? Thank you for the follow.
Everybody's gonna. You're gonna head right to the post office in the prison as soon as you fucking get. You'll be sending letters left and right. I'm gonna send you off. Any questions for me, Mr. Bone?
Battery.
Okay.
Manual. Vijo. Aggravated. Battery.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't get that from a lot of people. Some people think different, but it all depends on the situation and the attitude from the other individual, attitude from me, and then it just clashes.
Of a peace.
I'm glad. I'm glad. And I'm providing you that chance to reform, right? Yeah. There you go.
Joe Ferrero.
Hey man, yeah, you don't want
George.
to deal with these fines. They're heavy. Oh boy.
Derald Dow.
If you didn't run, to be honest with
Individuals
you,
involved.
to be honest with you,
Daniel,
I was gonna search
Ujo,
you.
And
I was gonna search you. There's
Carlos,
no, there's no charge
um,
for possession of that stuff you had on you.
come
the
over here,
car
Dale.
parts. Unless I can prove you chopped something, right?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Muffy's and Riggs' statements in the report, all right? And then
Okay,
you can just copy them over, and then you can start writing your report.
Okay, perfect.
All right, fab.
Anybody know what this Stanley Tuttle thing is?
Stanley, who, what?
Is it just a note here? It says, "Do not speak to Stanley Tuttle."
Haven't a clue, I'm afraid.
Okay.
How you doing, Styles?
I'm good. I'm good.
So he really quit just on the spot? Was there something? Was that something that?
Well, that's pretty awesome.
What?
Want to go up here and listen to this?
I'm not pointing anybody out. Lock your fucking damn cars, damn.
Is it the
Oh yeah, you're not calling anybody out.
Nobody's getting called out. But lock your car.
Okay.
You know, I lock it when I'm in it, to be honest. That's what I do.
Yeah, usually I do too.
I understand it's difficult with the two people as well, because you got to wait for the other person to get out before you can lock it, unless it's already locked when you both get out.
Actually, it's easier with two people because one person should be staying in the car anyways, at least in a football
Should
like
be,
that.
yeah, should be. But the passenger doesn't have keys and the driver takes off, and that's a problem.
I share keys.
Yeah. He ended up just shooting his tires to get him down. As soon as I started shooting, everybody started coming on the radio. That all of a sudden, I was calling for 77.
I guess
Forever here is the only voice I heard. Yeah. I understand if you at the station, but I think if you're going to be at the station, you should keep your radio on low volume, just in case. Just for that particular reason.
Doe, what was the name of your lad?
It was Manuel Vajerajo. Vija?
Manuel Vajerajo?
Yeah, something like that. Fucking Victor India Echo Juliet Oscar.
It would have been all right if he got away, because I would have ended up for a warrant.
Yeah, it's not like he was masked up or anything.
Carlos Alvarez.
He jumped in the water. I put on a fucking diving suit right away.
Oh wait.
Joe, you with us? Oh, get the name off him in a minute.
You know, I didn't want to say it, but y'all see Muffy with Riggs today?
What, you mean
no.
running with him?
Yeah. And she was like carrying that red bag.
Uh-huh.
What about it?
I was just thinking to myself, it's like, I feel like she's carrying his diaper bag, you know? It was just a thought that ran across my head. I thought it was funny.
I'm not getting that image out of my head.
It's kind of fun. Yeah, I feel bad for her, you know. She's kind of have to take care of him. I guess not anymore.
No, I guess not. That was short-lived, wasn't it?
He didn't get fired.
Change, you know, tomorrow. You know,
He wasn't fired.
He talked to Mr. Gecko, and he might get it straightened out, I guess.
Now, somebody's put in his report.
Where is your report, by the way?
It's at the top, 2282. He's put a little statement at the
Shit,
end.
what the hell am I doing?
Marshal Riggs was informed that because he said that Alice's hair was not as good as her last hairstyle and made a Chewbacca noise, that he was going to be suspended for 7 days, so Marshal Riggs decided to quit because he thought that was bullshit and not right. Final report of Marshal Riggs. This is at the bottom of his witness statement regarding the,
Alice who?
I have not the
She's a
foggiest idea.
prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
Yeah,
well.
probably not the best person to say.
Joe, what was the name of the lad that you cut loose?
Santiago
That was
Acosta.
Alright, cheers.
Was that Costa
Are you editing-
COSTA?
Yeah,
With an I at the
Santiago
front.
Acosta. Are you editing the report right now? Because I'll put my statement in there.
No, you can shove it in there if you want.
Marshal Riggs, Officer Fiera, George.
Yeah, of course it is. Drop stuff down here.
All right, that's in there.
Perfect, thank you. All right, so Derald, was that your first taste of lawyers?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so I think the takeaway there is that there are times to be firm with lawyers and stand your ground, and there are other times to cut a bit of slack. And I think it was one of those times where you cut the lads a bit of slack, which is usually 40-50% time off on a officer being stabbed is not normal.
No.
But these are different circumstances.
Well,
Okay.
they intended to stab him. They sure can't dine him off of that. What do they say?
Oh, somebody.
I have an inkling somebody's trapped.
No, they didn't say anything. It was just the shit with Riggs and some of the shit he came out with and some of the other stuff. I can't be fucked to get into now. We ended up just giving them 50% and calling it a day.
I had a little bit of a go around with them after you you took off for a minute. We had some good banter about it. Yeah. Okay, so they got aggravated battery of a government employee. That's correct, right? That's all we're going with.
Yeah.
And reduced by 50% in both time and fine.
No, just the time.
Okay.
Okay, 6, 28, 23.
Holy fuck.
Everything alright?
Some guys just got robbed with like 65 grand up in Sandy Shores.
Jesus Christ. Hey.
Guys working on a big case or something? What are you doing?
No, just well, sort of. Riggs got a nice stabbing to the butt cheek, so we spent the last hour down there with lawyers.
Okay.
What are you doing out here? Huh?
Oh, me? I was just wondering what they were doing. Sounds like somebody got stabbed in the buttocks.
Yeah, that was Riggs. That was Riggs.
Stabbed in the butt.
You got a cough there, Bob.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Evidence found confiscated.
Hello?
Yeah, you gotta cycle your voice box.
How about now?
You sound a little
Colt 1911 45. Colt.
Sound like
That
you got
sounds
something in
alright.
your throat.
Right, Bob. Say hi, my name's Bob.
Hi, my name is Bob.
You ever seen Wilder shit at the gate at the gatekeeper? Yeah, you're damn right I have. Colt Jr. 45. Colt Jr. 45. Colt Jr. 45 ACP. Okay, I'm just trying to do a good job on this. Just make sure that we got it right. Okay. Holy shit, how did he write all this so fast? Holy fuck, how did he write all it?
Yeah, I gotta send you a fax.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Hey, Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, fucking terrific. You kidding me?
Okay.
Let me know when your report's up. No.
Okay. Just trying to get it right, boss. Sorry it's taking so long.
No. Take as long as you need.
I've been in here all day doing fucking reports.
Yeah, that report from Maurice yesterday took me, what, 2 hours, an hour and a half? Pulling all those witness statements together. It's a fucking pain.
Okay, Manuel Vieja Alvarez. Guilty. Time reduced by 50%. Aggravated employee. These are everybody else's. Has arrived as backup to Strawberry Postal Office. On scene was Marshal Riggs and Officer Joe Ferrero. On scene was Officer Riggs and Officer Ferrero. On the road attempting to detain 3 individuals. Individuals. The 3 suspects later identified as told multiple times get against the wall. 1 point. Carlos Alvarez started to advance on Marshal Riggs. At this moment, Marshal Riggs deployed his pepper spray at the direction of Alvarez's face, making good contact. Alvarez retreated to the wall before entering.
232 available officers. You two both busy?
We are, I'm afraid. Everything alright?
I'm about to go hunt marabuntas.
Hello,
Hey,
puppy.
you busy?
No. What's up?
Good, come be busy.
Okay.
Hey, George.
Whoever needs one.
Yep.
Was it Santiago Acosta that entered the postal office first, and then Carlos followed
Yes, so
him?
he was the one that was initially maced, and then the 2 others followed, and that was when he pulled out the bottle and stabbed Riggs.
You guys asked for a prosecutor, so I arrived.
sorry.
I think 2 more are on the way too. D'Angelo and Hawthorne's probably on his way.
When do we ask?
About 2 seconds. O'Neill did.
Which one it is?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, O'Neill. Hello.
I'm just here to help. You know?
Followed
Your
by.
prosecutors are here. Oh, we right out
Followed
front
by
of the door.
blah, blah, blah. Alvarez.
Do you want me to tell him to
Who
go upstairs?
also entered.
No, like right outside at the front door.
Oh, Alice is downstairs.
More mace was deployed inside the
I think they're upstairs actually.
post
Oh,
office
shit,
and
okay.
Yeah.
just thrown. Officer Derald, who was outside at the time, witnessed Riggs attempt to leave the post office, and that was when
Any
Alvarez
updated description of the marabuntas? I know we are looking for two, one in a blue flannel
out
and
a
with
broken
blonde hair, one
bottle
that has a
and
blue mask. They
stabbed.
both have generic Hispanic voices.
One blonde hair,
Stabbed
possibly driving
Riggs.
a 4-door black SUV.
in the
A last spotted heading south on Howick
Yes.
past Pillbox, so could be on the south side, not sure.
officers pulled lethal, and 2 shots were fired.
Hey, who shot and who got? Was it you that shot or was that Joe?
I shot.
Who'd you
I
shoot?
shot 2. Well, I was just trying to shoot. What's his fucking name?
Wasn't the 77
Alvarez?
No, I wasn't trying to shoot Acosta. I was trying to shoot
Like as
Alvarez.
many
Yeah.
units as possible. There's
Okay.
about 7 of them standing in a circle.
10 for I'm on my way.
You didn't hit him though?
No, it's in my report. I shot twice, and then he ran towards people, took my baton, and beat him over the head.
Yeah, and then I tackled him to the floor.
Missing
Yeah, the blue 2-door. Yes, Tuto. We're staging up above off Assistencia.
Can I get units just if they aren't coming, just don't go in, just stage in the area? 77's en route. I mean, geez, 83's en route.
Remind me of the name of your guy.
Do you see where we are staged?
Manuel, and then it's Victor,
off,
India, Echo, Juliet,
So we
Oscar.
are around back on the hill. There is a great many of them
leave the post office
sitting in a
announcement. Alvarez
circle.
pulled out a broken bottle and stabbed
Do you want
Riggs
me
in
to
the ass.
stage
Officers
south
pulled
of him,
lethals,
or do you want me
and
to
that
come
was
to
when
you?
Jeffrey shot 2 bullets, missing Alvarez, who was then
Let's
tackled by officers.
come towards me, because we're going to need as many as possible. If we could get
All
even 1 or
suspects
2 more additional
listed
units.
above were then
If dispatch is available, can somebody get Gray and
Arrested.
Styles?
put in cuffs, searched, and read their rights.
That's what I like.
Costa was cut loose, while Alvarez and Joe were transported to Davis PD. They were searched again. Officers pulled. Okay, wait. So Alvarez, who has entered, more mace was deployed inside. Officers thrown. Afterwards, it entered the post office and was told to come back out. More mace was deployed inside. Fists were thrown. Officer Derald was outside.
at the
with
banks
Ernest
on
and
Howick and Legion right
Can't
now.
believe officers pulled lethals, and that was when Joe Ferrero shot.
I don't know if any of you are
stabbed in
aware
the
of that.
ass. The same time, Manuel, Joe, and
299, 1041,
Costa,
10.
and also attacked Riggs by striking him. Also was cut loose while residents were transported to PD, where they were searched again and charged.
299 is 23 to Vespucci Boulevard. Bank. No one's inside.
Manuel Gio was charged with
I'm not gonna
accomplice
go in and clear it because I'm
for
solo.
his part in attacking Marshall Riggs. Okay. Two 284.
299 and 282.
Yeah, go ahead.
You code 4 up there, you need additionals.
I'm code 4, I believe. I'm about to be stepping out here.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay, boss. I think I'm done. Check it out.
Fantastic.
It's
Give me
reference
2
number.
seconds here.
Yeah, 2284.
2284, fabulous.
Is 23 to 0 shots fired.
Okay.
Is 23. The fleet on Howick. And I don't see anybody up front. Whenever you're stepping out, give a shout inside the store.
Oh, we're here to. Okay, we're here for this case. Okay, that's right.
All right.
Hello,
How you doing, Floppy?
Hello. What case? Whose case? When's case?
I don't know. We're on the prosecution. How are you today?
Fantastic. Is this Richard?
Yep.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? I'm watermelon today.
The watermelon?
You are water-
You are indeed a watermelon.
Look at that.
I can tell people to eat a watermelon.
Why would you do that?
Situation
Well,
off of El Rancho.
because my name's Richard. People call me Dick. Well, I can't tell people to eat a dick, right?
Well, I guess you could, but not very good manners.
No, I mean neither is eat a watermelon. Now that I've explained it.
Okay, all right, that's pretty good. Hey, I'll explain to everybody else before they get to you, so they'll laugh at your joke.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys have somebody down here, or is they already pled guilty?
223.
I'm gonna be honest. I have not the slightest clue why you're
Let me
here.
go check. Let me go check the sales.
220.
All right, thank you.
Go for 230.
Do you need additionals? What's the situation like over there?
Negative. We don't have any RS or PC to go and search them at this time.
Yeah, this is 242. We've looked. There's nothing matching any of the descriptions there. There's nothing to hold anybody on.
All right, thank you both.
282, 76, 283, 76, and 282.
220 from 230.
Go for 220.
Ain't nobody
take
here.
the proper description of both vehicles that were there.
Weird. All right. Well,
I believe so.
I'll go with whatever you guys are going
Who
on.
requested you? Do you know who requested you?
Oh, it's not completed
No,
yet.
I
just
actually
literally
came
have
in
the
with
number and I can continue working on it.
Mr. Hawthorne. So
If you
he
could
was
just
kind of
at least
taking the
paste
reins,
in
and I
those,
just
just write down the
followed the wave.
vehicle description.
Okay.
Yeah, one, the
So I'll go up
reason
with you
one was
guys
a
and we'll
black
find it and we'll see what's
SUV.
happening, I guess. Or I'll
Pretty
find it
generic.
and see what's happening.
You want me to
First
take
one
you
was a
up?
gray,
Yes, please.
that's-
Yeah. How's it been going down
Manana.
here?
Oh, pretty
Yana,
good.
thank
We
you.
pretty
Sorry
good. We
for
just
the
we cleaned up an arrest for Marshall Riggs. No big deal, but
Whoa.
Yes,
it was a little bit big
run
deal. We've
into
been
was
here
the
for
gray
quite some time
Manana,
now.
But they left in
Wow.
a black SUV.
Four-door SUV headed south on Elgin.
Is the gray Mignana still there?
Yeah.
All sorts. All sorts of stuff. Hi, Kit. What do you help with?
I need because I have to be at a meeting with the Chief Justice.
Did you see a gray Mignana when you were
warrants
at that
currently on
Fleeca
Peter Yin.
299?
I need it to not be anything done with it at least for an hour or two. He came in yesterday. He turned himself in. The officer that was trying to press the warrant said, "I don't have time for you," even though he said you have to come in within an hour. I'm going to eventually ask for it to be dismissed, but at this point in time, I have to be in a meeting. We've been trying to talk to you guys. You guys are very busy. I think short-staffed right now. So if you're too busy for crims, I just ask that you please just don't arrest him until I have a chance to come actually talk to you guys, okay? He knows that. He's just going to be laying low. If you do that, I'm going to fucking sue you guys.
Listen. I'm just a fucking cadet, okay? Listen, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to talk to some people.
I like your style.
Okay, well, listen, I'm going to talk to some people, but if they were to pull him over right now, because he's
there he
doing
is.
something...
Hold on. You're good, though. Mike,
The only way we might be able to find this is, honestly, you might have to contact the marshal.
It's not my warrant. Anybody can serve it.
I'll swing by City
I
Hall.
was gonna say, it's getting served. The guy gets pulled over, he's getting fucking served.
If he gets stopped for any reason, that son of a bitch, that son of a bitch gets served. Tell you that right now. Damn right. Hey, George, what do you think?
Perfect. I think you've got everything in there. I think you've well articulated the charges. What I always say is that if you're going to charge somebody with it, it should always be reflected in the report. So if you're going to charge someone, for example, with unlawful possession of a firearm, you need to state in the report, I confiscated X firearm of X person at this date, etc., etc. But yeah, good stuff. And you've got all the witness statements in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just copied your entire report and then threw my statement on top of it. Figured that'd be all right.
Lovely. Yep. You've done a great job here. Evidence confiscated, Colt Jr. I just note that you've confiscated the switchblade and the crowbar as well. But you can state in the details section you couldn't return those items, basically.
Okay, yeah, I usually put that at the top of my report. That's what I did last time.
Oh, yeah, that works. Honestly, there's no right way to do it. As long as you have the details in there, it should be good to go. Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, let me throw that on right now.
22, 23, 23.
The switchblade and crowbar, or they can be returned. Please contact Derald now. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna.
Let's get back out there.
Okay, let me put this switchblade and crowbar in my locker real quick.
Fantastic. All right, let's rock and roll.
242 shots fired appear to be code 4.
It's gonna get real full, ain't she? Hey, take a leak real quick.
Piss in the shower. right, Big
Dispatch
Red.
272.
Pitter patter, let's fucking get at her, right?
Dispatch just advising you that a warrant and a bolo have been placed out for Ray Mundo. Charges are possession of a stolen vehicle. Reference number 114.
10-4.
Alright. Remind me of your call sign.
276. You want me to take care of it, though?
276. What at the call? Yeah, go ahead.
Dispatch from 276, show 209, 276, transition to 209 plus 1.
4.
Do me a favor and just step out quickly.
Yeah.
This car's gonna be very strange.
$209 plus 1, gonna be 10-8.
Yeah, so I'll be on for another couple hours, but I get to wake up early tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be to work by like 5, so.
Okay, so regarding that situation from start to finish, do you have any questions for me?
No, pretty much just follow the primaries, whether you agree with it or not, you follow the primary, what they're doing, match the level of force, and take care of business.
Yeah, so I think that is a prime example of extenuating circumstances regarding charges. Now, I'm not one to try and set a precedent when you stab or shoot cops or assault cops that you should get off lightly. And they didn't. They haven't got off lightly by any means. They're never going to be able to carry firearms again. But given the way in which Riggs handled that situation from start to finish, and given the lengthy time they spent in custody, I think it's a prime example of the 1 in 100 where I'd give them a generous offer, so to speak.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, you've got it in one there. Whether you agree with them or not, it's their scene. You do as you're told, and you talk about it later. Better you do that than argue on scene and cause a bigger mess.
Like what I told the lawyers, is like, regardless of what they said, or Muffy and Riggs said that they said, at the end of the day, if he was trying to investigate what he thought was a threat to his life, and they were obstructing justice, if they would have just explained that it was a hypothetical and just listened to him and in his investigation, well then, it wouldn't turn out that way.
No, it wouldn't have.
HC3, Gothado, Metallic Ultra Blue. White on Blue, Boxville, IGNA, BA 585. White on Blue.
Two 272 direct.
Murdoch, 10-9.
just requesting a brief 25.
I'm at City Hall if you want to swing by.
25.
You like
it's
music?
legal?
Yeah, I like music. Ain't even too bad.
No.
Stand by.
Let me
There's
grab
someone
my
reporting a
set
kidnapping.
here.
Take the report.
10-4.
I might turn it down if it hurts my ears, but I'll listen to it.
Nah, no worries. If you've got sensitive eardrums, I won't bother.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I understand. What sort of music you listen to?
Oh man, I listen to fucking country. You know what I'm talking about? Some rock and roll. We don't mind don't mind me some of that. You know, I mean, I dabble in the greatest hits. You know too. I like to get down with it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I can get down with that.
Damn right. I don't mind watching the ladies shake around. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? What does that got to do with music?
Dancing, you know what I mean? I don't mind watching them. I don't dance myself because I'm a man, but I'll drink beer and watch them.
Okay. You dance? Oh, I gotta teach you to dance someday.
You kidding me? I was told men don't dance a long time ago.
What, not even a little twist?
Well, I tried to dance with my hands, but I told men don't dance.
One day I'm gonna teach you to dance, alright?
I'm gonna hold you to it, alright?
Oh, you better.
Where do you like to dance? You got a dancing spot?
Yeah, you know the, what is it, the room just to the back left of the main room at Davis, you know, with the 3 desks and the computers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it called the Interpol? Did I see that?
Yeah, that's the one, the Interpol. I was trying to find the right word there.
220 plus 1, 76 at Benny.
So, in the Interpol, sometimes we'll throw on some jams, maybe boogie down a little bit.
Okay, alright.
Right, that's what I was going to say, lawyers. Now, lawyers, they will try all sorts of hocus pocus, alright? To try and, you know, reduce sentences, get charges dropped. Disregarding that instance, stand your ground, be firm. Be firm but fair. What I would always say is start tougher than you intend to actually go down to. So if you intend to give them 20% and the lawyer's there, start with 10 and let them sort of push you a little bit, and then you move to 20, and then everybody's happy. You appear to be generous when really you got what you wanted all along. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You got to be a bit tactical with these guys, but be firm but fair.
Okay.
You know, it's entirely officer discretion. If you want to give them 90% off, well, that's up to you.
What's your 20?
Okay.
But I'd say think about setting a good precedent. Give people a chance where you can, but also know when to put your foot down.
Will do. I can do that. But be firm but fair. Okay, start.
Firm but fair.
Write this down. Firm but fair. Start real strong, but be willing to work with them. Okay.
Don't take shit from nobody, all right?
Goddamn right. I'll write that at the top. Don't take shit from nobody.
If you give somebody an inch, they'll take a mile, all right? You don't take shit from nobody.
Don't take shit from no one. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take an inch from them first. That way, if I give them an inch, they're back at square one.
You're gonna take an inch first.
Dominate.
You like rip their mustache off and give it back to them once they plead guilty. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, exactly. Or just throw fucking.
That's an interesting strategy.
Yeah, that's what you said. We'll throw another charge at them. We'll just make one up and throw it on there. Take one away.
No. We got enough Lionel Riggses, all right? No.
okay. That's not what you're saying. Okay.
No. I'm not saying you need to be. Okay, this guy's going way over the limit.
Yeah, I'd say you don't even know where it went. Right? Yellow bottom, gray?
You want to call it in?
220272.
+209 +1 initiated 38 at Betty's gray and colored
Stay in the
truck, yellow
vehicle for
bottom.
me, please.
Occupied one time. We have additionals.
+1, we're going to be stepping out. Afternoon, lad. I'm Officer George Vincent with the LSPD. To my right over there is Cadet Dow. You know why we're pulling you over today?
Oh, I'm not sure why.
Not sure. Something to do with you going the speed of light down Adams Apple Boulevard. That ring a bell?
Nope. Was driving just like every other officer in the city does, sir.
Okay. Can I see your license and registration, please?
And the registration.
Let's have a look. Alright, bear with me 2 seconds, Mr. De La Vega.
What's going on, Bob?
What do you do?
Oh, speed!
Driving at the speed of light, that's what?
Speed of goddamn light.
209, dispatch.
He ain't
Taken
got
from
no,
the reckless.
He ain't got no back plates either. I see that.
No, you don't.
Can I get a name check, please? It's gonna be Benicio De La Vega.
Wait, that's what I was thinking, Mike. Yeah, what's going on? He ain't got no tags on his car. He got real dark tail.
Yeah, we can have a little chat with him about this in a moment.
He's clear of any warrants or anything, but he does have an overdue fine by 2 days.
10-4. Any prize for traffic infractions?
You can get arrested for unpaid fines, right?
No, he doesn't have any previous traffic infractions. He has bigger charges previously.
10-4, thank you. So, yes and no. Currently, that thing is on hold, but once it comes back into act...
His outstanding fine is over $5,000.
Okay.
10-4. Once that comes into effect, he's going to be in big trouble. Alright. 209 +1 stepping back out.
Go on.
You don't have any visible license plate. You're required in the state of San Andreas to have at least a license plate either on the front or the back of your vehicle.
My apologies. It messed up the look. I'll get that taken care of while I'm here.
Yeah, and if you could get the window tints sorted while you're here as well, that would be fantastic.
Sure.
Okay, so as I'm sure you can understand, the speeding was pretty significant back there. You ran a few red lights as well. So
I mean, they looked green to me when I hit him, I'll be honest with you, but alright.
Okay, well, we can have that debate at some other point.
You know, the lights are in this city, but I hear what you're saying. I'm not gonna argue.
Listen, you seem like a smart lad. We are going to be ticketing you today for negligence, alright? But we are going to be... Really, we should drive you... we should charge you for reckless, because it was incredibly reckless how you were driving back there. But you seem like a genuine lad. You don't have prize for traffic infractions, so we're going to keep it there. We're going to ticket you today. It's going to be a $150 fine. We're not going to make you do the community service.
All right.
And we can call it quits, alright?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Give me a moment here to drop the paperwork, alright?
Yes, sir. Quick question though.
Yep, go ahead.
Think the car looks good?
I do think it looks fucking good.
You're damn right, man. It
Fantastic.
looks real good.
Sorry, I think it's the flames I put on the front, man. It just like I don't even like realize I'm going as fast as I am. It just feels right, you know. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, make sure not to put any more fuel on that fire. Let it burn slow, alright?
Yeah, all right. I'll see if I can get smaller flames put on it. How about that? You know?
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Wish I could get the stuff they have on the picador. It's like they have like chrome flames on the back of the back fenders. Fucking looks great.
Okay. More flames?
Well, for these ones, I mean, it was flames usually is my thing. They just don't have good pinstripes for this one. I'd rather have it. No, like a
Alright,
lowrider.
Mr. La Vega. If you could just sign here, please. It's not a admission of guilt, it's just an acknowledgement that you received the fine today, alright?
Sir.
Fantastic. You're free to go as soon as my lights are off. Get that tin and license plate sorted, alright?
Will do. Alright, let's see who's on duty. Stay safe, officers.
Thank you. Alright, go ahead and call it in.
209 plus 1. We're going to be code 4 on that 38 Benny's. Back 10-8.
10-4.
Hey, thanks, Mac. Goddamn hero, Mac.
Thank you.
Take it easy, Mikey.
241 motor clear.
You want me to write that report?
Nah, it's alright, I got it. But it is a good reference for learning, I guess. So I'll write it up quickly and you could take a look.
So you just went down to negligent driving. Okay.
Yeah, so, truth be told, I wasn't going to hit him with reckless driving regardless of what he said, but I just said that to get him to be a bit more compliant.
Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, you kind of did that same. You took an inch away, and then you gave him an inch, but we were square zero.
Yeah, I suppose I have taken a page out of your book.
Goddamn right.
But yes, when this fine shit comes in, he's going to be in big fucking trouble. So
Okay, so so they paused that legislation? Is that what it was?
What's that, sir?
Was that an actual legislation? Didn't I read that in the Constitution?
Yes.
Something
So
like that?
it was enacted about 2 weeks ago, I believe, and then it was put on hold because I don't know, the powers that be decided. So that's not currently in effect, but once it is, we are going to be bringing people in for unpaid fines. And I believe it's a 40-month sentence for every 1,000. So he's looking at 40 times 5, 200 months.
Holy
It's a long
shit!
stretch.
Oh
Yep,
my
it's a
God.
long stretch.
You think they're gonna get rid of that? Because it can't. I mean, it's gonna keep putting them in the hole, won't it?
Yeah, well, I think this was part of the reason why they put it on hold. But a couple of things to note here. Number one, although I can't see the license plate, what you can do is sort of take a close look at the VIN of the vehicle. If you flex your fourth finger and then go to, you think real hard about vehicle interactions,
Mm-hmm.
you can see the vehicle information. So that's how we get number plates on, namely bikes that have their plates removed. So yeah, but yeah, overall, good stuff.
Okay. Hey, I'm learning more, man. I appreciate it, George. I've learned so much today with you.
Yeah, not a problem. I try my best.
We are learning a lot. This is good. This is good shit. This is the stuff that we needed.
20272.
Fucking George, dude. George is awesome. I have this is the first time I met George that I remember. Oh yeah, I thought he was Colt the other day at training. That's right. I thought he was. I kept calling him Colt. He wasn't answering me. I fucking yelled at him. Like, I'll go fuck myself. He's like, I'm not Colt. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, it's fucking hump day. Negligent driving. No person shall operate a vehicle in a way that is negligent, demonstrating a lack of proper regard or attention to safety.
Hey, you know, when you're done with that, I got a question.
Yeah, no problem. Bear with me 2 seconds.
We gotta learn community service.
Okay, so tickets up if you want to take a little look. That I suppose is a good example of putting in all the details but not writing the words of Shakespeare.
Oh, okay, all right. I like the way you word that.
Okay. View reports. View.
Yo, Dave! Hey, buddy, how the hell are you?
On June 29th, George pulled over a yellow color.
Cadet just resubscribed for 2 months.
Oh man.
Man.
Thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you. How are you, man? I miss you. I miss RPing with you. Driver's identified as big time, man. We had so much fun.
Okay, perfect. So, short, simple, to the point.
Yeah. Something important to note is that you should always include in any kind of driving or vehicle infraction ticket that the driver has acknowledged the fine. So that bit at the end where I handed him the ticket and asked him to sign. So that way, there's no dispute that he didn't receive the ticket on that date.
Okay, all right, that sounds good.
Yeah, what did you want to ask me?
Oh, so community service. Give me the rundown of community service. I've heard people get that before, and I don't know what it means. I see that you can get that for certain charges and stuff like that.
Mm. Yeah, so for certain
you been playing
I
other
believe it's
characters?
misdemeanors and maybe certain infractions, along with a fine, you can get community service. So when you do that on the charge, it will come up as like 1 or 2 months in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give them like 10 community services because then they'll have to do 10 different jobs. So
okay.
what you can do is you issue them community service the same way you send them to jail. But you just put it as 2, 3, 4, whatever the amount is that the charge indicates, and that's how many jobs of community service. When you issue it, I'd always warn them that if you don't complete the community service within the allotted time, you do go to jail for 60 months. So, do it.
Okay, wait, say that one more time. You have to, you do what now?
No, so
you jail them the same way that you usually do. You call DOC, like you put down what?
No. So when you issue community service, you do it the same way you would send someone to jail. Except there's, there's two options when you send somebody up. There's jail or community service. So when you give somebody community service, say they've got 2 lots of community service, you enter the amount as 2, and it won't send them anywhere. They have to go up to City Hall, and there's a lad that they speak to who will issue them the community service. And if they do not complete it within the allotted time, they automatically get sent to jail for 60 months.
Okay, all right.
Now, for negligent driving, there is a recommended sentence of 2 lots of community service on there, but I wasn't going to bother with it in this instance because the lad was pretty apologetic and compliant.
Mm-hmm.
And again, with sentences, it's complete officer discretion.
Okay, is there any instances where it's not officer discretion? Like if it's a felony, is it automatic? Like you have to send him to jail, or or is it still officer discretion?
What I would say is, imagine a sergeant is standing over you, and you have to justify it at all times. Yeah. Because if a sergeant looks at your report later and sees that you've given someone who shot a cop 90 months or 90% off, they're going to raise some eyebrows.
Well, yeah.
So it's discretion, but just, use your head.
Okay. I like that. Use your head. My dad used to say that. Derald, use your fucking head.
Yeah, well, there you go. Imagine your dad screaming at you.
Oh, God. Oh, some bitch.
Dave Marbles. Okay. I'm not gonna meta, but nice, man. Didn't say are you part of a gang or anything, but is there a lot to do as a crim here?
You'll also note that I mentioned to the lad how long he has to pay the fine, which is 7 days. Now, when it comes to fines, do you know the legislation regarding how long you're supposed to allot a suspect?
I do. It's a minimum of 5 days per $1,000. Is that right? No, per 2,000. Yeah.
But yeah, good, fantastic. So you do your reading, which is good.
I told you, man. I go to the library all the time.
Ah, well, there we go.
I had to find a new one down here though, because the one up in Sandy, I kept not returning my books. They kicked me out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That Marshall car looks pretty cool, huh?
It does, yeah. I noticed Riggs's one from earlier.
Hey, one just passed us, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's Enzo and Muffy.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Hello.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey.
Would you guys like to sign my petition for handicap accessible government buildings?
Yes.
Okay, may I please have your name and your postal?
It's gonna be Officer George Vincins, and let me get you my postal now. My postal is gonna be Juliet Hollywood 461.
Thanks. What about you, Daryl? Would you like to sign mine?
I want to know what I'm signing.
So it's just for government buildings like the courthouse, town hall, pillbox, and PD to be handicap accessible, like a ramp.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, don't worry, Dale. I've seen the what is it, the sheet before. They're not trying to trick you.
Okay. How does it benefit me though?
It doesn't really benefit you. It's just for benefit handicapped people. So if you were to be hurt in the line of duty, then PD could be accessible for you. You know.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a good point. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll sign
I'm
it.
not piggybacking you up every staircase, so you better hope
Okay.
it's accessible.
Okay. That's a good point. I'll sign it, Chloe. Give me. Yeah, my postal is India. No, it's not. It's IX179.
Anyone leave a police cruiser down here on
Thank
this
you.
Hey, you're goddamn right. That's good. I hope you get what you need.
282's down there.
Me too. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I don't see a blip down here.
Hey, appreciate you more.
The post office on Vespucci.
Yeah, it looks like there's actually 2 offices at the post
Vespucci?
office.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see him inside.
Not a whole lot going on tonight.
No, it does hell. Not a bit. I mean, for you, maybe it's too bad. For me, it's a good learning opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's a good learning pace.
Oh, yeah, you better slow the fuck down.
241 clear.
Yeah, no, it's been very slow. Usually we're getting shots fired, robbery after robbery. I mean, it's fucking wild.
You just wait. It'll happen.
Yeah, now that I've set up, we're gonna have everything kick off. So, what are some of your aspirations, Dale?
Aspirations? Well, it's cut the head off a snake, sir. Main reason I joined this police department is I grew up in the Grapeseed, right? Fucking working at the O'Neill Ranch and stuff like that. My whole life I've seen it getting worse and worse. More drugs, more fucking crime. But the last few months, it's gotten so fucking bad. So I say, well, I come down here, see what I can do to make a difference and try to cut the head off the snake. Make sure that crime don't make it up in the county. So my biggest thing is I'm trying to stop the crime at the source so it doesn't filter its way up in the county, ruin my fucking livelihood, you know, mate?
Damn, you're very passionate about this, Dale.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what I like to
goddamn
see.
right.
Got a goddamn fucking passion.
Yeah, you got a lot of fucking pain. It's fucking bullshit, man. They're breaking into fucking people's trailers. We work hard enough trying to make what we have, and they fucking just take it from us. So we're working for it. They ain't.
Well, you tell him, Dale. You fucking tell him.
Yeah. That's why I was so dedicated. Worked at the fucking gate for 5-6 weeks, cause you know, you guys do a lot of fucking work, but who's watching you? No one. The gatekeeper.
Oh, you're the gate man.
I'm
Now I
the
see.
manager to
with the bow tie. With the bow tie. I see. Right
Yes,
now,
sir.
I thought I recognized you.
Yeah, that's me. Just try to shine some light on you guys when you're coming in and off duty. Yeah, just kind of try to amp you up, you know, elevate you.
Yeah, you're the one I call good looking. It's all coming back.
Goddamn right. Well, Riggs didn't say that. He kind of said the opposite. He said I was ugly and called me fats, but that's all right. He said I had a
What the
good
fuck?
head on my shoulder.
Yeah, well, that's an improvement. What's that? Shots fired. Oh, it's at the bank.
Really? Where? I didn't
We
even
might,
say.
we might have a federal bank robbery. 209, be advised that latest shots fired is going to be at the bank at Harmony. We had a bank robbery go off at that exact location just
there.
this morning. 209 +1, we're going to be 76, check it out.
Oh, we just had another shots fired, but that's at the ammunition.
Yeah, yeah.
E29 is 1041.
Okay, unit numbers. Do you know your unit numbers?
Unit numbers are +1 for each occupant of a car, up to a max of 3, unless it's a federal robbery or 7. I don't know what the other one was. A big robbery, or was it the
78s?
Yes. Well, robbery you can have 4 units, right? And then 78s is unlimited.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. So
Oh,
commercial robberies and federal bank robberies, you can have 4.
Yeah, commercial
Now-
robberies. That's where the crates are, right?
Yep, that's the one. Now, if you're on, say, a regular robbery call and they're 4 times occupied and you feel as though you need a parallel unit, you can ask for one. There's no harm in it.
Oh, you can have 3 units in a parallel?
Yeah, so you can have a... It's not usual. Usually 3 minutes is sufficient. But if you as the primary, or you and all the units agree that you feel as though you need a parallel for whatever reason, you can request one.
Alright, 10-4.
But yeah, the main reason these sort of regulations are in place is to just stop everybody responding to one call and leaving the streets blank.
Woo, I like that. 209 plus 123 shots fired, Harmony Bank. Gonna be code 6. I don't see the fucking shit.
Sure, the bank appears to be clear. No sign of any suspicious vehicles or activity. We're going to be stepping out to breach the building.
This is Derald down with the LSPD. If anybody's inside, let yourself be known. We're coming in with lethal fucking force.
All right.
You hear me?
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. LSPD, make yourself known.
Let's see those hands,
Black
sir.
is clear.
All right, we're clear.
Moving up towards the bank.
Ain't far.
Both sides going to be clear.
Left side clear.
Alright. Fantastic. Oh, by the way, I advise you, Oh, we've got 2 people up there. Can have a little chat with them.
Okay, let's go have a chat. You were gonna advise me something, but
Yeah, I think they use it to spook the teller out of the back.
209, interior of the Fleeca Bank up at Harmony is going to be all clear. We're going to get what was code 4 for now. We have got 2 potential witnesses just across the road. We're going to have a quick chat with them now.
299 is going to station on the bank at Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Gotta be a coordinated group trying to really hit something. Cause
I was hoping that I was gonna get a free show.
The Howick
Yeah,
and the Legion one,
me
both
too.
at the same.
You guys didn't happen to see anything, did you?
No, we just
No,
heard
we
you
heard
guys
the-
turn on your lights.
Yeah, and then I saw you get your guns out and go in the bank, and I got excited because I thought we were gonna get to see something cool. But
No, not today, I'm afraid. Alright, well, I appreciate it,
Oh,
guys.
don't grab
Take it
20, you'll
easy.
get a hut.
you
You'll get a
you
hut.
too, man.
Careful.
Oh, no. The
Just
stuff
19.
do me a favor and just step
No,
out
I
quickly
think
there.
they are straight.
Okay.
I just got back
Carl's
in to
gonna be a
listen to
bit
the
funky.
radio.
No, it's alright.
What did you tell me? Because I would love to have the second HUD charge.
We have paint all over buildings again, so I want them so I can remove it
Oh,
all.
I'm checking out Ocean Highway.
209, witnesses haven't got anything to give. We're going to be returning 10-8.
Did you offer them money?
No, I didn't offer them money.
I bet you they'll tell
Did
you
you?
anything for $100.
No, I did offer them a high five from Dale.
Did you offer them obstruction of justice if they don't say shit?
Is that Lionel Riggs over the end of the radio?
I heard he
Yeah, motherfucker!
Do we have a budget to give people to get more information?
No, Jesus, no.
Oh, you sticking out like a sore thumb, Bob.
I'm gonna back off.
What I'm doing, I'm going on this bridge.
Yes, you are a moto human.
Alright, we're gonna be 76 on latest ADM robbery. It's rock and roll.
Alright, it's an ATM, you say?
Yep.
Okay, alright, let's fucking rock and roll, buddy. Probably the same people, who knows?
Bark, you out there?
Okay, so. Good exercise here. Do you know the difference between robbery class A and robbery class B?
I just finished up this report and
No,
I was eating
I
a chicken
don't.
farm, I'm sorry.
Okay, so.
Just making sure you weren't dead.
Robbery class A
Alive
is
and
what
well,
we
thank you.
use for any type of robbery. So whether it be federal bank, whether it be an ATM, whether it be a store. The only time we use robbery B is if it's a financial institution that has gone violent. So in layman terms, if they rob a bank or an ATM and then it goes violent or they take a hostage, then we hit them with robbery B.
Okay, alright, so if there's
In
a
fact,
hostage
actually-
involved...
Yeah, so if there's a hostage involved, in fact, I've just realized that we have a separate charge now for federal bank robbery.
D29's gonna head up to the U-Tool to just
Woo!
pick up that paper.
I got my bucket on.
Yeah, I just realized we have a separate charge for federal bank robbery. So if they rob a bank and we catch them, hit them with that, which is, I believe, a $10,000 fine.
$10,000 fine for
Yeah.
for federal bank robbery, okay? And federal
Yeah,
bank robbery is
so-
any Fleeca bank?
Yep, that's the one. So disregard don't disregard it, but the robbery B only applies to an ATM robbery that goes south. So if they take a hostage or they start shooting at cops, etc.
Okay, store robberies too?
No, store robberies. Now, if they rob an ATM inside of a store, then yes, that would be sufficient.
Okay, so store robberies got their own charge too?
Store robberies are just robbery A. Commercial robberies, robbery A. Anything like that, it's robbery A.
Okay.
You wanna call it in?
209 plus 1 gonna be 23. ATM robbery, plea to bite.
No suspicious activity or vehicles on the exterior here. Now we're gonna be stepping out to breach the interior.
Jesus, man!
God, you see what I've seen here? Jesus.
God, what a fucking asshole.
Ah, that was what I was gonna say. I recommend you you put your firearm in your fourth or fifth finger, and that is because if you need to do a felony stop and you pull out your gun in the vehicle, it's gonna make a really fucking annoying noise on the dashboard.
Oh, okay, alright, that's a good idea. Oh, man.
Alright, so you notice when you pulled out your gun before, the sirens changed into this. That's enough to break anyone's eardrums. Yeah, that'll be why.
Okay, yes, sir, that's a good idea.
Alright. You
It
want to
is,
announce this, Dale?
It is Derald down with the LSPD badge number 76. If there's anybody inside, let yourself be known, because we're coming in with lethal fucking
All
force.
right.
Let's see those hands.
You take left, I'll take right.
Okay, 3,
Ready,
2,
go.
1. Derald
LSPD,
down.
make yourself known. Right side's clear.
Let's see those hands. Let's see those hands. Left side's clear. Behind the counter's clear. All right, we're going to be breaching. Let yourself be
Pushing up
known.
right side.
Clear.
Right side's all clear. Alright, good stuff, Dale. Good stuff.
Goddamn right. Nice work. Hey, sorry about that, lady. You all right?
So we're not going to be code for that ADM robbery up on Sonora Freeway by Toledo, returning 10-8. Okay, so quiz time. somebody does a commercial robbery and they start shooting at us afterwards, which robbery do you charge them with? Robbery A or robbery B?
Robbery B.
Oh, robbery A.
Wait, I thought it was because it's violent.
No,
The
no, no, no,
opposite?
no. So, sorry, I might not have articulated that very well. So, think about it this way. There's two checkboxes for robbery A to turn into robbery B. Number one, it has to be either a... In fact, let me pull it up now so I can articulate this as best as I can.
Okay.
And I suggest you have a look at the charge robbery B as well. So, think about it in the two checkbox method. So, checkbox number one is if it's a local bank, credit union, or financial institution. And checkbox number two is that it's gone violent. So those are the two criteria for it to be robbery B. So, say for example, it's a commercial robbery that's gone violent. It would only check the box of going violent because a commercial robbery is not a local bank, credit union, or financial institution. Do you see what I mean?
So, so because it's not a federal bank, it can't be B.
If it's not a financial bank, a credit union, or financial institution. So, I believe robbery A actually uses the word commercial. So things like stores, things like those crates that belong to a company, anything like that.
Okay. So
yeah, I know it's very confusing.
So I get you. So we got robbery A, which is like basically everything except for federal institution. Federal bank robbery with no violent is its own charge, but if it becomes violent, then that one becomes robbery B because it's federal and violent.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'm clear. All right, give me another quiz.
Okay. You rob a store, and when they rob the store, they rob both the cashier and the ATM inside, and then afterwards they decide to shoot.
Oh,
so robbery A or robbery B?
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, that because they robbed the ATM instead, which is owned by a federal bank, that would be robbery B because they got violent and it was owned by a federal institution.
Yeah, financial institution. Perfect. Yeah.
And
okay.
They don't get A and B, right?
It depends on the circumstances. Strictly speaking, you can charge them for both.
Okay, it's not stacking because it's two different owners. It's basically like robbing two people.
Yes. So strictly speaking, you can stack them because the ATM, as you correctly pointed out, is not actually owned by the store itself. So you can charge them for either two robbery A's or a robbery B and a robbery A if it goes violent. Now, I don't tend to. I don't make a habit of doing that. But you strictly speaking can. So if they're being a douchebag and you want to throw that on top, then by all means.
Okay. All right. Well, keep that in mind. I wouldn't do that, but unless they're being real fucking criminally, you know what I mean? You get real bad. Maybe they tried to fucking torture my ass, something like that.
Sorry, I'm just having a look at the charges again. Okay, so looking at the charges again, I don't think we're going to be using federal bank robbery, and the reason is if I double check. So this is a learning experience for me as well because the wording can be a bit odd. It specifically mentions the Pacific Standard Bank, so which is a federal bank essentially. So if they rob a bank as well, I know when you get the call, it will be labeled as a federal bank. But if they rob a bank and then it goes violent, I would still hit them with robbery B. But I'd clarify with whoever's supervising. All right.
Okay, sounds good. So where is the federal bank?
The Pacific Standard Bank, I believe that's the one on Vinewood.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
you know, the big-ass one with the big chunky vault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the one. No, we haven't ever charged anyone with that, so it's a bit ambiguous.
Okay, all right, but it could happen, I guess. I wonder, do the ATMs do they say Fleeca or maybe they say FDIC?
Yeah, they say Fleeca, so they belong to the banks, the Fleeca bank chain. So here's another example for you. Suspect has robbed a bank, specifically the one at Harmony, and they had a hostage with them. Is that robbery A or robbery B?
That is robbery B because inherently taking a hostage is a violent crime.
Fantastic. And the way you know that is by checking the penal code. The ones in red are labeled as violent felons.
Oh, is that right? Okay,
Yep.
I was
So
wondering
if you're
what
not
the
sure
red
whether
means.
something constitutes a violent felony, there you go.
What's the tan color mean?
The 10 codes.
No, the tan color on the penal code.
I'm not sure. I'll have to double check to get a heading on that.
$209 plus 123 at the Little Soul Ltd. We're gonna have a gray and colored sports car, two-door, with two fellers inside. One wearing gray and one wearing black with blue sleeves and purple undershirt. They're gonna be getting in the car. 209 plus 1 gonna be in a 1080, gonna be headed northbound Pacific Avenue, Palomino Avenue.
Mikey, I'm breaking off.
VCB?
No, we got them here. They're going to be westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
You got them? I still don't see.
Here, westbound Vespucci.
VCB, last seen westbound Vespucci.
It's going to be a black and grey in colour, two-door muscle car. I think I'll pop 120. No problem.
Probably a stallion.
I think it was. It looked like is that a Mustang?
Well, let's not talk about that.
Okay, alright. Those guys are fucking assholes, huh?
Yeah, no, they were out of there quick, but no, it was unlucky with the local, but what can you do?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it next time. We'll see their ass. It's pretty eye-catching car, you know.
Hmm.
Good good RP.
299 is gonna be out of the car for fuel.
Stand for.
E29 has her pockets full of paint remover and is currently rocketing back to Davis PD. Well, the speed limit. That's what we like to hear.
Right, let's grab some fuel. If you need any cigarettes or anything, just grab them quickly.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm getting pretty low.
Fantastic.
You need anything? You want a hot dog or something?
No, I'm alright, thank you. 209 plus 1, we're just going to be stepping out of the...
Whoa. All right, let's see. We need $100.
Yeah, I'm not sure the exact name of that vehicle, but it is fucking mean. The best way to put it. That thing will outpace any of the cars we have in our fleet.
Hey, man, that thing did. She took off like fucking nothing.
But yeah, it'll happen sometimes.
I believe it. Oh, I got an important question. Well, kind of important.
Yeah, what's up?
I haven't gotten my paycheck from the admin administrators yet. How do I get my paycheck?
You haven't gotten your paycheck?
No, I haven't been paid yet.
What, none whatsoever?
Yeah, no. I mean, this is only like my third time on duty plus the academy.
Well, you're not receiving any paychecks at all.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe I am. You're probably right.
You should be getting $20 an hour, I think is what you're paid.
Oh, okay, all right, that's way better than welfare. I've been welfare for quite some time.
Okay, I'll look into it.
No.
I'm returning tonight.
You're probably right. I probably listen. I just don't really pay much attention to fucking money. You know what I mean?
I understand. What I'm gonna do is
I did see a large lump sum.
I don't think we're usually around at the same meetings, but try and get this whole robbery classification sorted. Because it's a bit ambiguous at the moment, and although that's mine and a lot of other people's interpretations of it, I've noticed people charging different things. I've noticed people charging robbery B for just ATMs, and so I don't know if somebody's told them something different or something along those lines. So yeah, I'll try and get this clarified, but until then, use what I've told you, alright?
Alright, I'll do that.
Perfect. But what you'll learn is that some laws can be very ambiguous. It's not really a line, it's more of like a box of grey area, which gives, I mean, it's good for us because it gives us room to argue our case, but it also gives the defense room to argue their case. Oh!
$209 plus 1 gonna be on 38 northbound North Rockford Drive, green colored 4-door car. No additional late this time. Occupied one time.
What?
23 to 220.
Plus 1 stepping out. It's a good song.
Thanks. What's the problem here?
You want to lead this one, Dale? Come around this side.
I didn't see what he was doing. I was reading my book.
What is this? What is this?
That's alright, Dale will explain to you in a moment.
How you doing, sir? My name is Derald Dow with the LSPD, badge number 276. You know why I pulled you over today, sir?
No idea.
Okay, you mind if I could see some license and registration first?
Can I just give you my ID here? I got it right here.
Yeah. Let me see that ID.
All right.
Okay, Luigi Buffio?
Bufo.
Bufo. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's go get that name checked.
Good. Well, we'll be right back with you, sir. All right, you understand?
You haven't explained why you pulled me over yet.
Yeah, we'll explain to you in a moment.
Okay. I did not see why did you pulled him over. I was looking at my handbook. Was he speeding?
Don't worry. Well, A, he's speeding, coming off that off ramp, and B, he drifted around the corner there.
Oh my God! Okay.
Yeah. So, do you know why we don't tell them why we're pulling them over before we run the name?
Because they might take off on us?
Yeah, that's one reason, but the main reason is we check for bolos and warrants first, and then we go from there. So we don't know if we're going to be transitioning to a felony stop or circumstances might change.
Okay, okay.
But,
Grab the ID, come back to the car, and take it from there.
Fantastic. Yep. So go ahead and ask dispatch about that name.
Did you catch his last name? Is Luigi?
Luigi Buffo.
Buffo. It's Buffo, right?
That's right. Yep.
Dispatch from 276.
Send it.
Can you run a name for me? It's Luigi Buffo. Last name Bravo. Uniform Foxtrot Oscar. Then do you want to run his plate after?
So what we can do is, by looking at his profile, we can see which vehicles are registered to his name.
Okay.
So that's exactly why we have dispatch.
Am I being detained?
He's
Yes, you are for the duration
clear
of this
of
traffic stop.
anything, but he does have multiple unpaid fines that are overdue.
10-4?
Dispatch, does he have any vehicles registered to his name?
Negative, no vehicles.
10-4, thank you. We're going to be stepping back out.
Dispatch to 241.
Okay, take it.
Don't want to get in that pinch point. What up, Jason?
All right. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Buffo. The reason that we stopped you today, you were coming around that corner drifting and going just a little bit too fast, all right? Just
I
driving
was
a little
coming
bit
off the
on
freeway. I'm sorry.
Well, you should probably stop and and evaluate what traffic you're going into when you step off the highway, because nowhere else you drive like the highway.
I just took a sharp turn. You know, maybe it was a little quick, but it was completely within the lines, the speed limit, everything. I just kind of, whipped it a little bit. You're gonna bust my balls for this?
So do you know the speed limit for city limits?
Yeah, and I was slowing down to that said speed as I came off the
Do you want to tell
freeway.
me what it is?
Well, it's probably about 30, 40, 50 sometimes, but not more than that.
30, 40, 50?
Yes.
So it's
what?
35 in city limits and 55 on the freeway. Now, the
Right.
freeway does not include the off-ramp. So once you move onto the off-ramp,
Right,
you
and I
should
was
be
slowing
going at
down.
35.
I was going 50, slowing down 20 miles per hour, turn the corner, bada bang. You know, all good.
Bada bing.
Come on. Can you guys cut me some slack here?
All right, before we get to that, Dale, you want to ask him about that other thing?
Yeah, sir, whose car are you driving today?
It's my mom's car.
Oh, it's your mom's car? Okay. Why do you have your mom's car?
Well, because she needs a ride, and I was coming to pick her up, and she was across town actually visiting some friends down in Vespucci. It's a whole fucking thing. But I'm gonna go pick her up, and yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. She's down on Vespucci just over yonder?
Yeah, not too far from here. You know, I was coming off the freeway, about to turn over, head down to Vespucci.
Where were you coming from on the freeway?
Well, I was up in Polito.
Okay, all right. Okay, and
I'm sorry.
do you have any vehicles registered to yourself?
Registered to me? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's why you have to use your mom's car?
Yeah.
Do you live with your mom too?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay, all right. That's
No shame in that. No shame in that,
man. No shame in
So,
that.
you know, listen, times are tough, fellas. That's why I'm just begging for just a little slack here. You know, I don't need nothing. Bringing me farther down the dumps. Come on.
Okay,
All right.
okay, all right. Well, you just wait
Tell you
here
what.
1 minute, all right?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, George. So I
I'm
got
gonna leave
two.
this entirely up to you.
Okay, what I want to do is I think we we want to follow him down to Vespucci and just make sure that he gets his mom all right.
I like your style.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, Mr. Luigi. We're gonna follow you down to Vespucci, and make sure that you get your mom all right, okay?
All right. Tell you what, she's either in Vespucci or at Sal's. So if you want to follow me to both those places, then go ahead. I'm gonna check Vespucci, then I'm gonna check there. So.
What? Wait, you don't know where she is now? Like...
Well, no, because I got a letter from her when I was up in Polito, but she got 2 places she likes to hang out, so I'm gonna go see.
Okay. What's your mom's name?
Her name's Ma. Call her Ma.
You call her Ma?
Yeah, we all call her Ma.
I'm sure you do.
But like, what's her given name?
Legal name?
Yeah.
Well, to be quite honest, I don't know. I guess why do you need that?
Wait, just asking the questions, all because we were trying to
Yeah,
find out who's registered over the cars.
I just want to protect my ma, is all.
Okay, well,
Hopefully that's understandable.
we'll follow you down to Vespucci Beach. But as far as the speeding and the drifting goes, just ask that you slow down, come around those corners real tight. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Tell you what, yeah, come with me. I really don't mind.
Okay, all right. We'll follow you. Just wait for us to get in our car, all right?
Sure thing.
209 plus 1, gonna be code 4 on that 38. Gonna be 7 to 6 with the 38 car down to Vespucci Beach.
10-4, show you code 4, back 10-8.
Perfect. Good stuff. The only thing I would add is that just make sure when he goes, you let him know that he can only leave once our lights are off.
Okay.
And the reason for that is if there were 77s at the traffic stop and the vehicle left with our lights on, they'd immediately know he was a fleeing vehicle and not somebody that was let go.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Okay. Holy shit!
That guy's out of his fucking mind.
He almost had a bad day.
But yeah, good stuff overall. Oh, yeah, just a reminder, you do it, but anytime you get out of a vehicle, lock it. We get so many vehicles stolen. Lock your vehicle.
Did you give me keys?
I haven't, so the burden's on me, but I can give you keys.
Okay, just in case something happens to you, know. Oh, thank.
You're welcome.
All right, where do you think his mom is?
No, I guess we'll
You
find
think
out.
he's gonna be here? South?
242 plus 1 gonna be 76 to that recent illegal fishing.
10-4, thank you for saving the fishies.
All right. Well, yeah, I can go see if she's in the post office or what it is. But she might be over at Sal's. I'm telling you.
Okay.
No, we'll run him a
Want me to go
combo
check?
just to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
219 plus 1, we're gonna be stepping out of the Vespucci post office.
How's he gonna play this one out? Oh, my head does not like this Cool Beans place.
Hey, fellas. Hey, you fellas seen a woman with this big blonde hair around here?
No.
No? All right, she must have just left then. Thank you.
No.
Hey, yeah,
Take it
Folks, you
easy,
think-
guys.
I'm thinking at Sal's then. I'll see you there.
Okay. Yeah, let's be down and South. I don't blame her getting a fucking fresh slice of pizza. What was your mom doing down here anyway? Do you think she was at the post office?
Yeah, but
What? What was she doing down in Little Italy? I'm Italian. She's Italian. We come down there.
Wait, this is called Little Italy?
Yeah, Vespucci. What do you think? That's not Italian?
Well, no. Listen, I don't know other languages. I'm from up in Grapeseed. That's about all I know.
Yeah, you seem the grapeseed type.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
What? I don't know.
Man, I'm just
Well, what
wondering.
is it
I'm just
supposed to
wondering what's that supposed to mean.
I don't know. You seem the type.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess you kind of seem like the Italian type.
Like, yeah, I don't take offense to that. All right, see you there, boys. Let me see here. Where am I going? All right.
Yeah, where are you going? Where's your mom, buddy? That's what I want to know. I think you might be yanking her fucking chain.
You think so? I think
Yeah,
it's definitely. But this is most entertaining.
He's scrambling right now. He's trying to figure out who's gonna play his mom. Now he's already stated she's got blonde hair, so he found someone that don't have blonde hair, pretend to be his mom. He's fucking lying.
Oh, good. I was waiting for you to pick up on that. Good stuff.
He's got to find just a local. That's what I would do.
209+1 returning 10-8.
Oh yeah, mom's certainly.
10-4, show you 10-8.
Just gonna ignore the fact he's gone through about 3 red lights.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
This is. I thought he'd go in PO and contact someone and ask for help. Yeah, right. meet me at Sal's.
So, Dale, do you know why we park our cars at a 45-degree angle during a traffic stop?
Yeah, it protects us from oncoming traffic, and in the event that they were to hit our car, it would kind of like push out of the way, not run into the guy in front of us, too.
Perfecto. You've done great today, Dale. I'm probably going to call it a night after this, but yeah, you've done fantastic.
Oh, thank you, George. I appreciate that.
I'm still new to this FTO thing, to be honest, so I'm still getting in the habit of, I guess, explaining things as I do it and explaining my thought process, which is why you'll sometimes hear me blab, because I'm saying everything that comes into my head.
Hey, I'll tell you
I
what.
hope I've done an alright job teaching you.
I'll tell you what, I thought you'd been doing this for a long time, to be honest with you. You got the right amount of patience, the right pace, you know what I mean? Makes it real easy to learn.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Damn good at it. Me, my mom. Just let me call you mommy.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Oh, it's a good song.
That's a great song. Boy, I'm looking forward to meeting your mother.
Hey, she's nice.
Ah, sounds like it. Hey,
She
stop
gotta
running.
be letting you drive her car around. And living with her. There ain't too many things better than a mom, you know what I'm saying?
You know, one day, in 6 months' time, I'm gonna quote that.
You know Perry? He's a gatekeeper
Harry?
now. Yeah, used to be a criminal. Now he's a gatekeeper.
I don't think I've met him, no.
Oh shit, man. You'll know if you ever met him. He's shot cops. He's robbed just about everything there's robbed. He took me hostage one time. He admitted to. But he works the gate now. Turned his life around. But he used to be my mom's drug dealer. He's the one that got her in the fucking mail.
Dispatch to any and all available units.
Wait, what? What did you say?
10-9?
Jimmy not solo?
I don't think he's solo yet. He's just a cadet.
Poppy had a headache. I'm sure she'll want to take him, but she gets
Around
back
a touch.
10-4.
Was it just me or did the radio cut out for a little bit?
No, I don't think it was just you.
Oh.
This is good something to do. Well, there's not much going on.
Around a touch.
Somebody got in a wreck, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's only the second worst accident in their life. Get it? Because he's fucking dead in the back?
Jesus, Dale.
Look at that guy. That guy just went up on 4 carbs.
Yeah, he did. Somebody should stop him.
If only there was police around.
No way.
No, Luigi.
Oh, sorry, you had very similar clothing to my.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing.
Hey, you want to
I'm
call us
wearing
out?
His patented clothes. How you doing, Ma?
I'm the one.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll call us up.
Hey,
I
good, good.
I almost killed a guy.
Do what, Ma?
Yeah,
What
I
happened?
backed out to a speeding motorcycle, and he was like, "Oh."
He was Ma.
Yeah, he was
Why is
oh.
he saying that? Anyway,
I need to tell you something, but I need these cops to
don't
fuck
believe you
off.
exist.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Well, tell them.
Yeah,
Hey, can you fuck off? I gotta
They
talk
just
about
didn't believe
business.
that this was your car, Ma. They said that this
Oh.
wasn't your car. That's ridiculous.
Oh, this is my car. I used this to
Yeah.
go to the post office and write to Luigi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus,
okay.
okay,
That's very
alright.
sweet. That's
Yeah,
very
I got
sweet.
you.
Anything else you officers need today?
No, that should be everything.
All right. Thank you so much for making sure I'm safe.
Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, take it easy.
Have a good day, Ma.
Now you take care of your mother now.
Bye.
I will,
Be
I will.
pampered like a baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, she's a
absolutely.
good
Come
woman.
here, Ma. Let me
you
buy
use
you
her
a
car,
slice
let
and
you drive,
salve.
stay at her house.
Yeah, come on. Let me buy you a slice, Ma, for all the things you do for me.
Damn. I guess you telling the truth, huh?
Son of a bitch.
He played one on us. Listen, I cannot believe that. She's right out front like I said. He wasn't lying one bit.
I can't either. Son of a
Blonde
bitch.
hair, fucking everything.
209 plus 176 Davis.
10-4, so you on the way here.
Dankeschön.
What did you say?
I said Dankeschön.
Oh yeah, he earned his fucking way out. Pulled the fucking bunny out of the hat.
Listen, Dale, it's been a pleasure riding with you, buddy, alright?
Hey, pleasure is all fucking mine, George. I appreciate the hell out of that. I think I might go off and do the two myself.
Yeah, no problem. If you need anything at all, just give me a bell, alright?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You have a good night.
Under half an hour.
And we can.
I gotta get up at early tomorrow, you guys. So I gotta wake up at like 4. So I am gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get off before I get stuck in something that takes like 3 hours. But I appreciate you guys coming out. It's been real fun. I'm gonna get on at 7 tomorrow. So today I started a little bit early because of the extenuating circumstances with me having to wake up early. But tomorrow and Friday we'll do 7 and do a late one on Friday. Do a late one on Friday, probably till like 2 a.m. something like that. We'll see what happens.
Any available unit? We have a home burglary just off Dutch London.
276 going 1042.
Show you 10:42 at 0529 p.m. Thank you for your service.
Hey, no, thank
See
you
you later,
for your
Dale.
fucking service, cat.
Dale? You go by
Uh,
Dale now, Daryl?
No,
He is
Derald. Derald.
Daryl. It's Daryl.
Derald. With a D at the end. Come on, cat. What the fuck?
It's okay. You can just make me your favorite dispatcher, Daryl.
Okay, you're
Wait,
my new
what?
favorite.
I said Daryl. Thank
See you later,
Daryl.
Dale.
Sounds like you're leaving the D off the end.
No, I'm saying it the right way. I probably.
No, you leave the D off the end often.
Oh, okay.
Don't leave the D out. Jeez.
If I'm still your favorite dispatcher, I'll smoke a cigarette.
No way. You're smoking a cigarette with me? Okay, I'll break the cellophane off this one. I got a new pack.
I need to take a lap away.
Come on.
Back.
Alright, Jimmy.
Oh, look at this. A brand new fucking pack. You believe that?
Uh-huh.
Everything alright?
Oh, no, if you were staying on
Okay, first rule smoking, cat, alright? Pretty girls don't smoke their own cigarettes, alright? Here you go.
All right.
Okay, second rule is when you inhale it, you want to take in some oxygen too. You don't want to just wrap your lips on it like it's a fucking straw and suck all the fucking fluid out of it. You want to get some real good oxygen in there so it gets real fucking deep in those lungs, right?
Okay.
Okay. You ready? Oh no, keep it in, keep it in. Yeah, it's working, it's working. That means you gotta deepen those lungs. You're coughing it up. What that is, cat, is you got these little hairs inside your lungs and down your esophagus, stuff like that, your windpipes, that's supposed to grab shitty particles, right? Well, what you're doing with that hot fucking smoke, it's kind of burning them. It's kind of like you know what? When you light your hair on fire, it stinks real bad and it fucking curls up. It's kind of doing that. It's letting more nicotine be able to enter your body. It's a good thing.
Okay.
You want to take another puff?
I am.
Okay. And another thing, you don't want to breathe through your nose while you're doing this, because it'll burn if you have one in your mouth and you're just like breathing through your nose. It can burn first.
Moaning about accessibility. Miss, you know there's a ramp?
Oh, actually, maybe there's not.
How you doing, Poppy?
I thought there was.
Hi, Puppy. Jimmy needs an FTO.
That's why I'm here. Would you guys like to sign a petition for handicap accessible government buildings?
Got Cat to smoke her
first cigarette.
We go back here. Fuck it. All right, guys.
See you later.